2, 1. We're swapping over?
Yeah, we did. We swapped over already. If you haven't done it, you're late.
We're here! Hi!
Hello!
We're back! Great Ace Attorney! Jake! It's court time!
It is court time.
Holy shit! Hi! How's everybody doing?
You peaked all of the mics and all of the audio.
Hello, Medi. Hello, Kami. You have a shit opinion if you think cookies and cream is terrible. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my chat.
Damn.
God. Also, hi, Glasses Coon. What's up?
New rule. You don't like cookies and cream? You're banned.
You don't like cookies and cream? You don't like cookies and cream? Get the fuck out of my chat right now. Get the fuck out of my chat. You don't like cookies and cream? You got a flavor problem. Something wrong with your tongue. Terrible opinion. You stand strong with your terrible fucking opinion. Holy shit! Thank you, Red, for subscribing with Prime! Thank you. Thank you, Red. I'm being as chaotic as always in our collab because Jake has to put up with it or he dies.
Oh, is that? Okay. That's fine.
Yes, you die. Are you happy dying, Jake?
I'd rather live, actually.
Well, too fucking bad.
Well, shit. I guess we'll just continue playing Ace Attorney forever.
Yeah, why not? We'll still play Ace Attorney. I'll play Ace Attorney even with Jake's dead body. It'd be no problem. I would have to change his PNG to be like a walking corpse.
You're just gonna use me like a ventriloquist puppet then?
Yeah. You're riding corpse. No problem. I would take Jake's rotting corpse and put khakis and a red shirt on it.
No,
and,
I hate this now.
I would use that as a prop for Halloween.
I hate this now.
Scare little children away with the dead body of an insurance salesman.
We're going.
That's what made him want to continue.
I hate
Not
this.
the idea of me taking his corpse.
No. The other part, where you're gonna desecrate my corpse, I'm ready to leave from that. Okay.
I mean, I could do way worse to your corpse.
I mean, that's true, but like, first thing, I don't
but
want
that's
either
what you draw
any of
line.
it.
I love it here. Anyway,
the things we get up to. Great
the
Attorney.
things that we talk about in Great Ace Attorney. Apparently, me messing with Jake's dead body and propping it up like a fucking trophy is one of those things.
Yep. Apparently. Anyway. 22nd of February.
I'm not fucking it.
9:23 a.m. The Old Bailey Definitive. The Old Bailey. This place always makes me feel strange. I seem to get chills down my spine and break out a nervous sweat. All at the same time. Oh, I didn't think I'd be back here so soon.
That's my line!
Yeah.
Good morning!
Good morning, Mr. Natsume.
It was only 2 days ago that I was declared not guilty here.
Yes, someone managed to prove we didn't stab Miss Green in the back.
But now this! Another morning, another murder! And here I am again in this hellhole! Can't keep coming to court! Don't worry, buddy. You probably got a few more in this game.
Yeah, probably. Listen, you already got 2 in a row, and then you're involved in a third one? Like, you're on track.
First, Blue, get the fuck out of here. You're not even remotely first. Fucking looking slime ass I clapped the cheeks of so fucking quick.
I spend too much time with you.
What did you think?
Nothing.
Oh, first to come. Yes, I was right! I've corrupted Jake's mind. And
I
I'm
spend
very
too
happy
much
about
time
that.
with you.
I love it.
You do think he's right. It doesn't seem as though he's cursed. Miss Nora, I'm afraid I have bad news. Oh. Maybe, ixnay about the bad news, with the Soseki over there. Maybe don't.
Soseki, can't plug your ear holes. Also, I just realized something. I did not do my daily check if I got my dumpy emote yet.
Oh, true.
I've been doing
checks on this.
If
all
you get
time.
it, you're gonna just stop everything and go do it right now. I know
I'm
you
gonna
are.
stop everything and try to upload it. Fuck! God damn it!
Not yet.
Twitch, you have like 10 days to give me my fucking dumpy emote. Swear to God, give me my fucking anime emotes.
You can't have
Never.
Never.
You only got a short while longer.
That's a
You
riot.
only got a short while longer. Otherwise, we riot. Anyway,
About to
Lamp
activate
the cursor.
the secret lamp assassins. Take out Twitch.
Lamp
You know
the
what
cursor.
What
Cursor? What
I don't see a
cursor?
cursor. What are you talking about?
Love you, Toblo. I love you. I would give you so many kisses if I could.
Anyway. It's not
Anyway.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
So here we are again.
Yes, again. What is this building up to?
About that news.
Miss Assistant, Miss Mikatoba Esquires! What's the bad news?
Oh dear, you heard, didn't you?
You come in shouting at the top of your voice. Kivo can't help hearing what you say!
Oh, I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong, Mr. Sato. No, what is it?
Uh-oh.
Well, it seems that the prosecution in today's trial
Oh.
will be led by Lord Baron von Zeeks. Yeah,
Well, that goes with it's saying. Did we really
I'm not
need to...
surprised. That's not particularly bad news.
I highly doubt we would introduce a new prosecutor. I like, come on now.
Von Zeeks.
Oh no, oh no, no, no. Is this like just because like if we're playing this game first,
I mean, you gotta reintroduce him, I guess, but like, it's not that necessary.
No, they could do a better job of it. I mean, in reality, every game has introduced a new prosecutor to some extent.
That's true.
Like, first game was Miles and Manfred, second game was Franziska, third game was Godot.
I mean,
like,
that's fair. That's fair. I guess you kind of have to if you're not going to switch to the prosecutor. You kind of have to reintroduce him a little bit.
Just, I know.
It didn't feel smooth like this was actually.
That was yeah.
We just saw this guy like 2 days ago. Surprise!
Exactly. like in game in the world, it does not make sense because we literally met this guy 2 days ago.
I mean, granted, he's still fucking mysterious and all that bullshit. We don't know anything about him at this point, but still.
You know what? I don't think I actually did. I ever touch upon him in my theory for the game, like what the big reveal is going to be for the whole conspiracy thing.
I don't think so. No.
I think he's actually the one investigating the whole the Hounds of Baskervilles thing, that murder. I think he's hard investigating it.
And that's focused
he's
on
so
us
hard
because we're related or something?
He's focusing on I think he doesn't give a shit about us. I think he's focusing on these cases because he thinks they're related to the Hound of Baskervilles.
And we just happen to be here.
Yes, we happen to be there. Because remember, he had that long-ass reprieve. Remember, he had that long disappearance. Probably because he was either the trail ran cold for what he was investigating, or he went on a long trail that required him not to be a prosecutor for a bit. So I think he's just been investigating with the Hound of Baskervilles thing and what's going to end up being the big case at the end of the game that connects both games.
Yeah. Plausible.
I still stand by it's going to be a long conspiracy theory between the two governments and that the Hound of Baskervilles is some big string of murders and deaths that was a cover-up by both governments. Still standing by my theory.
All right.
Anyway, sorry, just to restate what my theory of how this game's gonna end. Just the big story plot reveal at the very end. Because I gotta make sure I get all my cases in before I solve the game on episode 2. Anyway.
I can already see if we do future games that you haven't played, that you're going to be like this as well.
We meet the first fucking character, I'm like, hey yo! He's the main villain! It's a twist villain! this is this tragedy, and this is what's gonna happen in the future, and I get
Spirit of
everything
Justice
right.
will be a lot of fun for me because I played that and apparently you haven't. So that'll be fun.
Oh my god! What if I guess everything right?
Yeah. I'll have to shut the fuck up and not say anything.
I mean, the only thing I know is like Maya's in there, and like there's the Kurain thing is in there, like the whole nation devoted to part of that technique. I think.
That's
I'm
basics.
trying to think. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I know from that game that I could instantly theorize without playing.
Let's save that. Let's save that for the beginning of that.
Oh god.
Save your theorizing for whenever that happens.
Well, I had to buy Spirit of Justice because I think it only makes sense that I buy that one. What? You guys talk shit?
No, we'll work out how that would work later.
Anyway, let's actually play this game.
Yeah, let's shut the fuck up and play this game, huh?
Shut the fuck up. Fuck you, Jake.
I meant both
Fucking
of
boss
us.
of me.
I meant both of us. But
Well, read your fucking line.
I will.
Both of us can't shut up.
The so-called Reaper of the Bailey, the most legendary prosecutor in the land.
Why did that
was-
look so? Why?
That's so fucking awkward.
Why did that look so weird?
Like, you couldn't fade it real quick and then bring it back up if you wanted to? Alright, no, I guess not.
That looked like something out of a Flash game. the way the transition.
In the trial 2 days ago, he pursued Soseki-san and I relentlessly. Of course, but the skin of her teeth. We managed to
That's a
pull
little
through,
better.
but still.
Oh god.
Perhaps Sister not saying his acquittal in the last trial wasn't the end of the matter. After all... Yes, I know what you're thinking. The legend of the Reaper that says... Nothing can save a person in the dark when Lord Van Zieks is the prosecutor.
Oh no.
Even if that person is found not guilty, the accused will meet a mysterious end one way or another. We experienced it firsthand. The man we successfully defended met the most terrifying end after his acquittal, right here in the Old Bailey.
Alright, this is before Case 5, the last game, so we actually don't know the truth of that matter.
Yes, this is like 4.5 or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, do I have to put up with those ice-cold irons boring into my soul again?
Yes.
Cursed by the evil spirits and now by the Reaper! Pair of petrifying perils, potentially!
Wouldn't that be better if that potentially wasn't first?
Well, if it's potentially, at least you could have hope, Mr. Natsume.
Welcome, student Mr. Naruto Esquire!
Yes.
I'm innocent! You're to believe me! You, more than anyone now!
Don't worry. I'll be your steadfast ally every step of the way in this battle, I promise. And this promises to be a hard battle, I fear.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
That's the second case of the game, though, so it can't be too hard.
true. That's true. That is kind of weird. I mean, granted, there hasn't been any 2-day trials.
Not yet, no, there hasn't. They've all been on one day.
So
I think
guess
that's something
this
that's...
work.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Even it's kind of weird when you think about it. Like, even
It really
Case 5
is.
was all done in one day.
Yeah.
Eh, well. No big deal, I guess. It definitely
It's
was a little weird.
just the style of the game, I guess.
Am I also the only one who felt like Case 1 of this game was much shorter than Case 1 of the first
It
game?
was, for sure. I felt like
Like-
there was going to be more, like a rebuttal from our guy.
Well, yeah,
but
because I
it's
mean,
like,
we
nah.
only had what 3 witnesses in this Case 1, this game's Case 1, but we had like 4 to 5 in the first game.
Did we have 4 to
What?
5?
Well, you had 4, and then I say 5 if you count the baby.
I don't count the baby, but
What?
okay.
What? You don't count the baby's a person too,
No,
Jake.
that's not. No, the baby is a pair with the military
Baby-
father guy.
The baby counts. He was
It's
the
a
actual
pair.
thief. Father even admitted to it. The baby was the true mastermind. I still wish
No.
the baby was just a very small person. I really do. Every day I go by when I think about that character, I wish the baby was actually just a very tiny person, and that he was controlling him the whole time. And you're gonna sit here and tell me that would not have been in the realms of Ace Attorney? That would have been fucking great. His name is Ida Nosa. And he would have been fucking 10 out of 10 character if he was just a very tiny man in a fucking baby outfit, controlling everything. He didn't even have to be the fucking killer. He could have just been a stupid twist to say like, I am the thief. Because the father fucking even says it. I think it would have been a great reveal. It would have been a 10 out of 10 fucking character. I would have loved that character even more. I think I killed Jake.
It's small baby, not really a baby thief. All right, cool. Good.
Is he really the ancestor of Kay Faraday?
No, no. This is too much.
You love it.
I
Don't deny it.
I
You
do,
love
but
it.
it's too much. Anyway.
Anyway.
Well, the trial is scheduled to begin shortly. We should move into the courtroom. Let's go. Forget about the bailiffs being like, hey, it's time to go. We're going in ourselves. Yeah. Oh yes, I forgot to say. I'm afraid you won't be able to make it. Mr. Sholmes, I'm afraid. Well, yeah, that's no surprise.
I gotta say, it's Sholmes.
He never fucking shows up. That's probably for the best.
He's gonna show up in disguise every single time he shows up to court. He's just gonna be in disguise or in some manner that he's not actually there or something. I don't know.
Fair.
Like, I'm half expecting him to show up to court one day, like, through, like, a balloon or something. I don't know. Like, just some really grandiose way. Like he shows up in, like, some extravagant way, and everybody's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Are you looking for, like, the gumshoe breaking through the door with the bag or the cart
but
kind of thing?
but not through the door is what I'm trying to say. Like, he shows up just out of fucking nowhere, and everybody's like, where the fuck did you come from? Kind of thing. Like, he doesn't even go through the door. Like, he comes through the fucking ceiling or something. If that makes sense. I just think, like, just how fucking insane he is. Like, he just refuses to take the door.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway. If he were here,
Let's actually get to court, please.
I would be tempted to rely on his help. And that could be seen as a weakness. If Blood Van Zeeks were to notice, he'd prey on it mercilessly. Oh no, he'd pick on you a little. Oh no.
Almost as if he does that anyway.
Yeah. At least that's my gut feeling. Mr. Naruhodo.
You're right. Yes, you're so right. Well said, locum student, Esquire. Well said.
I swear in the sword on my side and the spirit of Kazuma that it harbors. I'll show him what a Japanese lawyer can do. I'll set you free, with honor.
With honor?
Oh yes.
Ah, yes, with honor.
Yeah.
And conviction. And determination.
Is it the way of honor, though? 22nd of February, 9:40 a.m., the Old Bailey Court.
One day we'll get a case. Well, one day we'll play an Ace Attorney game that'll be on the day playing the Ace Attorney game.
That'd be an interesting idea. I don't know what.
Like we have to play cases on the day that they happen. Some weird out of order nonsense.
That would be really interesting. I mean, honestly though, we're reaching into like Phoenix time at this point, like in 2022, I believe. We're reaching into things that we could actually fucking.
Is it really 2022 in the Ace Attorney games?
I feel something happened recently. I feel like we're getting close to it at least. It's coming up.
Is it?
I feel like I might be wrong by some years.
No, it starts in 2026 for Apollo.
I wasn't talking about Apollo. Have we passed some of it then?
Wait, the Ace Attorney games take place in the future? I thought they were supposed to be like mid 2010s.
No, they take place
going
in the
into
future.
the 2020s.
Oh yeah, we missed. Damn.
Phoenix was 2016, 2019. Okay, and then years pass, and then he gets his badge taken away, and then in 2026, Apollo meets him.
Alright, Lamp, in 4 years.
In 4 years, we're playing Apollo Justice. Is that what you're fucking telling me?
No.
I was about to say, I don't remember Apollo Justice enough to even fucking play it, so it would be kind of blind. Last event that happened out on our timeline was 1 in October. What the fuck is, No, because Miles Edgeworth is happening parallel to the Phoenix Wright games, so...
Yeah.
Never
Anyway.
mind. Anyway.
But like,
I feel
on
like
the,
we're just
on the like,
avoiding-
calendar day, maybe? That'd be an idea.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed.
Duh. The prosecution is ready.
The defense is ready, my lord.
Listen, I'm surprised I haven't made the joke since we fucking met this motherfucker.
Readiness for the trial, my learned Nipponese friend, is not what the defense needs. Sorry. Can't help it.
Listen, this motherfucker wants to act like a vampire. He can.
What you need is readiness for your inevitable defeat.
Do vampires regularly drink wine and throw it at the...
The whole joke is
you know?
it's supposed to be blood. You know
Yeah,
that.
I know. But do they do a sick axe kick, is what I want to know.
Axe kick?
Yeah. What else would you
guess
call
it's
the
kinda
thing
true.
on the desk?
It is. It's just really now.
It's not just my imagination, it's really there. But Van Zeeks has such an animosity towards us Japanese for some reason.
I feel
mean,
like he's definitely got some racism, but he's not as bad as some folk fucking.
Yeah, it's not as bad. Some time ago now that he first became known as Reaper Bailey, I believe. These past few years, he hasn't appeared in court at all. But now he's back in the courtroom. Though, for some reason, only when I'm defending. This Reaper, with his curious disdain for us Japanese, is a prosecutor shrouded in mystery. Still, this isn't the time to be pondering that. I have to concentrate on Seki-san's trial. Furthermore, I now call upon the 6 ladies and gentlemen of the
Oh
jury.
boy, that's right. Who's the jury?
I saw 2 of them. Am I recognized?
I wasn't even paying attention when the jury showed.
You've been chosen at random to represent the will of the people in this trial. Are you ready to fulfill your duty? Oh,
Oh,
Hi.
of course. Of course.
yeah.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I would have feeling this lock-in was an instant before.
I don't remember who's who. Wait, these are like all the same people.
Yeah. Listen, why make new jury people? Well, why bother?
I have questions about laziness in terms of this, but alright.
Yeah, fair.
Who was... I don't remember who was who.
I don't know. I think
But
I
Jerry
was
remembers
the-
it's kind of hard.
I think I was the middle guy for sure, but
You were the middle guy for sure. I don't remember if I was the very racist
I think I might have been her.
You want to just be her and him, and then we'll see who's after?
Yeah, that works.
Hello, nerd door number 2 is looking like a snack. Get the
Oh,
fuck
no.
out of here, glasses Coon. She's incredibly racist too. Hope you're not. I was about to be very mean.
And
She's
she's
very
not even
racist.
wearing glasses. Anyway,
She's not.
I must say I feel I must say that I feel incredibly ruthless on days when I can't refuse to sit straight.
Oh, who the fuck?
Oh, rather like A-Wing. I think the ruthless looks really fetching, actually.
Oh, you're new.
You're new.
Okay, now she looks like a snack.
She...
I need to be somewhere at 10 o'clock. I have a very important meeting. Let us make this quick.
She reminds me of, I forget her name. The case 3 of the first game with the pipe and the music
Oh,
the studio. I forget
the
her
one
name.
who was actually the killer. I
Yeah,
forget who
yeah.
you're talking about.
I forget her name, but
Who had
it
one of the
reminds me
weakest
that.
breakdowns in the entire series.
True.
I mean, her literal breakdown is just her breaking her fucking pipe.
Pretty much.
Kinda. She looks like my grandma, Lamp. Please don't say that. Well, your lamp was hot. I'm sorry, Red. Your grandma's a gilf. I don't make the rules.
Oh yeah. I couldn't
I
agree
am
more.
a- okay.
We have to. I need to take home by 5 bob tonight, or the missus will go through the roof. Oh, hi.
Oh, may the Lord show us all night here and lead us flock to a righteous verdict.
Don't you have a patient to be fucking, like, doing shit on and leaving sponges in?
No, not really.
Hydrate and stretch. Thank you so much, moths.
The British jury
Oh,
system is so very different to our own, isn't it?
Oh! Thank you so much, moths.
You mean
Lampert, let's have fun with juror number 2. God damn it, Glasses is gonna be fucking down bad for juror number 2.
Oh no.
The same stereo coat man isn't here. No!
No!
It's a good thing he's not here.
I hope he's dead. I hope he dies.
I wish. This is the past of this. So he's still alive, Jake. That'd be called a time paradox.
Listen, fuck it. I want him to die now anyway. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck shit I was talking about. We don't have a jury system. In Japan, that's not a thing.
Not yet.
Not at all, though. Well, I mean, I don't know about current properly, but... I'm pretty sure it's just judge in Japan, as far as I'm aware.
I think she's just saying the system is, not the jury system.
Okay, fair.
Like, she's saying the system is so much different to how the court is over in Japan.
That's fair. It's quite extraordinary to think of the power of the judgment is handed to the 6 members of the public. Yeah, that's
Yeah, see? Yeah, she's just saying the fact that there's a jury here, it surprises her so much.
Yeah. That judge can only pass sentence when all jurors are in agreement about the defendant's guilt. 6 citizens of London, chosen at random. Or at least, that's the idea. Yeah, these
Yeah, sorry, I
these
still
people
stand
aren't
by that.
random.
I still
There's
stand
no
by
way.
that Red's grandma's kind of hot. Sorry, I'm calling her Red's grandma from now on, just to mess with Red.
Mm.
Sorry, not sorry. The prosecution would draw attention to the fact that the accused was on trial here but 2 days ago. You know, that's a good point, though. They could have at least chosen people who weren't in the truck case 2 days ago. Because, like, bare minimum, those people are not. Because they were in a previous case involving this person, already have opinion of the man.
Yep. Probably should disqualify them, but nah, it's fine.
Gonna find you, Lamp IRL, if you're not careful. Wait, you don't have a lamp in your fucking house, Red? What the fuck? I'll say, if you need a lamp, I think there's a couple stores around you, like a Walmart or something, you could probably
Or an
find one
IKEA.
at. I fucking...
You're like,
Accordingly, where possible, the same jurors have been asked to return for duty today.
Why? They already have a
Why?
biased opinion.
Yeah.
That doesn't work. They are biased. Excuse me? Nani?
oh, we didn't want to have to make new jurors, so we just called the old ones back.
We're lazy. We want to have the same jurors here because we want biasy to happen.
No.
Especially the fact that you got the racist one. Like, yeah, everyone here has been shown to be a little racist, but the fucking woman on 2 is the most racist one we've met.
Yep.
At least I feel like it.
She's not quite as bad as, the queen bitch of the first one, but
Well,
pretty
she's
bad.
already dead.
Well, not yet, actually.
Oh, yeah, true. Right now,
Here, she's not dead. But I meant just
I know,
as
I
far as the spectrum of like, hey, I'm just gonna be fucking racist. Deal with it.
Jesus. You know who I miss? I miss Knife Guy. Lick knives, man.
I kind
Lick
of miss
knives.
Knife Guy, honestly. I mean, did I like him licking the knife and being real weird? No.
He was a barber. He was just cleaning it.
I still didn't like it, but I will take Knife Guy 100 times over fucking, do the cross-eyed thing, fucking guy. Fuck that guy. Hate that guy. Anyway,
As long as it's not Mr. Cross-Eyed Guy, we're good.
exactly. Can I have Knife Guy stab that guy? That'd be great.
Knife Guy, we'll defend him too. He's totally innocent.
Yeah, he's innocent. He didn't do it. Even though he totally did. But listen, some things just have to happen. Acceptable losses.
Terrible. I can't.
Listen. Very well, let us commence the trial.
Yeah, let's actually get on with the trial. Almost over a half hour in, we're still not on
This
the
is what we do. It's fine.
Oh, this is why this game takes us so long. Holy shit.
Partly, yeah. Lord Van Zeeks, your opening statement, please.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is not the intent of the prosecution to cast doubt over your past decision.
That's bullshit.
That exactly. However, the innocent verdict awarded to this eccentric Nipponese before has had dire consequences. Did the accused repent for his wrongdoings in that affair? Far from it.
But Mr.
But
Prosecutor, he was
innocent.
innocent. So he didn't
Listen, I get you
actually
don't-
do anything.
I was about to say, I get you don't believe he was innocent, but he was innocent.
Yeah.
You have to be impartial, sir.
Instead, he used his freedom to perpetrate a most blood-curdling crime. Fixing and adjusting his handkerchiefs 5 times in that second.
I think he meant running away from the crime scene. I mean, yeah, that's true.
I mean, fair, but
Namely that of the attempted murder of his neighboring lodger, an innocent Englishman.
the attempted
Listen,
murder.
if a man looks like that, he ain't innocent. Just saying.
I mean, fair.
To explain the circumstances of the crime, the prosecution calls its first witnesses to the stand.
Multiple?
Oh, it's probably gonna be Garrett and the victim.
What's the point
Okay,
of
damn,
wearing
we
that if
stripped
you're just
him.
gonna throw that off already?
I know, you strip right away. Stop. Listen, you gotta be a little bit more of a tease, and then you start stripping. If you do it right
Oh,
away,
no.
then it loses all meaning. Jesus, Von Zeeks, dance a little, buddy. Lighten
Oh, no.
up. I can't help it. I blame Ochi.
Why do you blame?
Blame Ochi! I blame Ochi. It's all Ochi's fault.
Read
your line.
Continue. Oh, the detective responsible for investigating the scene and the accused himself.
All right.
Wait, really? That's your 2 witnesses?
I guess so.
Probably doesn't want to call the... I don't think we actually can call the victim, because isn't the victim back into a coma?
I think so.
Because he
Yeah.
passed out after being put back alive. After showing he was alive.
Yeah.
Witnesses, your name and occupations, please. Yes, sir. The boy is Gregson, Detective Inspector at Scotland Yard's Homicide Division. Great, I'm doing both witnesses. Again!
Sure.
But it's better than nothing.
I'm doing most of the.
Suzuki
juries.
Natsume, the Empire of Japan. My government ordered me to come here as a student, study your language and culture.
Zatsume.
Oh, hello? Vaughn is definitely a snack yum. Glasses. I swear, whenever we play this, everyone's just thirsty for everybody.
Yes, my lord, sir.
Quite sure I'm not mistaken that you swore an oath never to set foot in my courtroom again. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
The day before, in fact, my lord, but close enough.
Yeah, it was almost yesterday.
Honestly, almost yesterday.
Oh,
Christmas
hey,
is
Becca, how
not
you doing?
almost Christmas, and yesterday is not. Almost yesterday is not yesterday. Sorry.
Why did he have to sound like an anime protagonist like that?
I don't know why I did.
Okay, that's fine.
Believe me, it's the last place I want to be. Inspector, let's hear from you first. Explain the case for the court. Right you are, sir.
Alright.
The incident occurred at Garrett household with... God. The incident occurred at Garrett household where they were at the defendant's lodgings. In the ground floor room of the victim.
What the fuck? I can't read today.
The ground floor...
Oh my god.
The ground floor room of the victim, Mr. William Shakespeare.
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 Listen, he looks like Shakespeare, and I
I
fucking
know.
hate that his name is William Shakespeare.
Me too.
Come on.
Defendant is already admitted to visiting the victim on the night in question. Mr. Shamspeare collapsed in his room as a result of poisoning by I can't fucking read that word. Strychnine. I'll strike your balls across the room. I mean, what?
I don't know.
Strychnine. Whatever, Red.
Ice 9?
Ice 9. He's found him out following morning, knowing when the landlord suspected something was wrong, broke down the door.
This means I presume that the door to the victim's room was locked at the time of the incident.
My lord. It was locked from the inside, making entry to or exit from the room impossible. Although the victim, Mr. Shamspeare, lived to tell tale, he very nearly didn't. The man was halfway to heaven when we first found him. He was the first officer in the scene, my lord. I have a photographic print here that I took time to show how it looked.
I mean, we were there pretty early, so... Yeah, you see this puddle on the left,
Yeah.
and then that hole in the wall.
Well, that hole was there, but...
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yes, a very chilling scene indeed. The man looks very much deceased.
That's right. Everyone present believed that's exactly what he was.
But why is he eating soap?
Why was he eating soap? Because his mama told him he had a filthy mouth. What?
Very well.
But so we already discussed about how everyone in chat apparently eats soap.
Yeah, apparently.
Including, apparently, Jake, too.
What? Since when?
It's not my fault you eat soap.
Since when?
Since now.
Damn.
You have a filthy mouth. I don't
I'm
know where
gonna
you
go
learned
drink
it
my
from.
body wash, I guess.
The guy didn't have a bathroom. Excuse the puddle, please. I know he didn't.
Oh, no.
Ugh, God. I don't want to remind myself that these fucking rooms are disgusting.
Remember they didn't have bathrooms? Alright. Cool.
Yeah. Just pee in the corner. You got a bucket, don't you?
Very
Anyway.
well. I took this photographic print and as evidence for the court.
Ugh. Oh my god. I'm gonna chug this fucking Red Bull, I swear.
Why don't you?
Why don't you make me, bitch?
You don't have a redeem. Oh, then Mr.
If I get a
Nutsway.
hydrate redeem, I'll chug this Red Bull.
Yes! Yes!
This is the defendant. Do you have anything to say at this juncture?
They're haunted. Haunted by evil spirits.
Good gracious, what's haunted?
My lodging! There's been a whole series of strange happenings in my lodgings!
Oh, Jesus, Jake. Apparently Jake's house is haunted too. The man's dying. You good? Jake?
Sorry.
Did you choke on your own spit? What happened?
No, you ever have some, like... Backwash is the wrong word. Like... Anyway, some bad shit started to come up, and I'm like, no, stop!
This is why you gotta swallow properly, Jake. Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're good.
You sure?
I live.
Are you sure you're gonna die on me?
I'll be
If
fine.
you die, I'm gonna find a way to still play the game.
That's your concern?
We already had this discussion about your corpse earlier, man.
No, shut up.
Then, before we died in mysterious circumstances, a woman was stabbed by no one on the street outside. My neighbor was poisoned. And me! What about me?
What about you?
I've nearly killed countless times.
Oh?
What?
Killed Mr. Nutsway, how?
Even on that fateful night it happened, when I returned to Mr. Shamspeare's room. Into my gas stove and climbed into bed, not before long. Stove went out, and somebody tried to kill me!
What?
Because it was cold? It's always assumed all fires for retiring to the night, Mr. Natsume.
But it's so cold! My runny nose would freeze! Point is, I didn't poison my neighbor.
That was your point?
I was to say, what?
Oh, why am I being accused of this? Why is my existence so cursed?
Me, every time I wake up in the morning.
Why is my existence so cursed?
Do you also do poses and shout all the time as well?
Do my lovely JoJo poses? Yes. Anyway.
Thank you, witnesses. I believe I have a reasonably clear picture of events.
If I could raise one more point, my lord. One more conclusive point.
Conclusive. Go on.
Fortunately, the victim, Mr. Shabspeare, has regained consciousness after his ordeal. And he has named the true culprit. The poison consumed by the victim was administered in a cup of tea he drank on the night in question. Tea, my lord, that was brought to the victim's room by the accused.
The accused? Good grief. Order! Order!
Oh,
Yes, that's the crux of this whole case. Tsuki-san is innocent, then why? Why has the victim accused him? Well, Mr. Natsume, what do you have to say to this accusation?
that evening, yes, I did take some freshly brewed tea with me when I visited Mrs. Shabspeare's room, as a gift. The public water pump outside always freezes at night, so I bought bottled water especially to make it. And this is the result! Never will I touch tea again! Never!
The public pump was frozen, you say? That's information we've heard before. Will do, thank you. Now, according to our laws, the defense must have the opportunity to cross-examine the witnesses at least once. Therefore, I call upon these witnesses now for a formal testimony, and presume the prosecution has no objection.
None whatsoever, my lord.
I was gonna say, he's kind of got a point. If the victim is alive and says, yes, this person tried to kill me, and there's evidence for it, and we're in court, they probably would just say, okay, you're probably guilty.
Yeah, true. Not great.
Yeah, it's not good. But that's Ace Attorney for you.
True.
Put your fucking hand on the murder weapon and cleaned it all off with detergent while putting only your hand on your fingerprints on
Yep, as it happens.
Yeah, that's what you get for buying the tickets in your sleep.
Yep. And, you blink your eyes and, you nuke the whole country of Turkey, it happened. Good, then we'll give your account of the events in the night in question to the court now.
He does.
Yes, my lord!
God, I fucking hate us sometimes.
It started as just a thing that was referenced, and now is just legit a bit. Whenever it happens, we just have to continue it. It's fine.
It's a running gag.
Anyway.
Goddamn motherfucker Soseki is something on a fucking banana peel.
I know, I can't believe him.
Oh, God. God, I hope we get a fucking case where someone actually slips on banana peel.
Oh, I mean, it would be backwards.
No, Maggie Bird does not count.
It would be backwards.
It was a fucking glove. It was a glove.
Close enough.
It was
like
a
bananas.
glove.
It looked
It
like
was
bananas.
a glove.
That's close
It was
enough.
a glove. It does
looked
not
like fucking
count.
bananas.
It was gloves.
It was
Fuck
close
off.
enough.
Fuck you. You're a bitch. Nobody fucking loves you. God. Ugh.
But bananas though.
I will fucking eat you out of this stream so fucking quick. I will buy the game myself and play through all the cases again, speedrunning them just to get to this point and play it myself.
Read your line.
It was around 9 o'clock that evening when I visited my neighbor, and I took some tea with me as a gift. We had heated literary debate over a nice hot drink, after which I went back to my room at around 11. Ah! My tea was completely harmless! He couldn't have locked the door behind me otherwise, could he?
That's a good point, honestly. How's the door locked and the key is in him?
True.
That's one thing they're kind of... I don't know. Oh, never mind.
Shine takes some time to have an effect on the body. People don't keel over immediately after taking it. The victim would have been perfectly able to lock the door after his guest left. The argument still stands.
Never mind, I guess that answers that question.
His
tea, it was harmless.
Yes, I see. It all seems relatively straightforward. Excuse me, but that testament does raise one rather crucial point, I think. Mr. Knott's fake claims his tea to have been harmless. Presumably, though, teacups have been examined for traces of the poison, haven't they? Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, why didn't you?
Well, as it happens, no. We haven't been able to.
What do you mean?
I hear you correctly, Inspector. Scotland Yard has failed to examine the suspect's substance.
Why'd you even think it was strike 9?
How could you overlook something so important? Wasn't that the first thing you should have done?
My learned Nipponese friend is falsely incensed.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm good in sense. You can't. How did you assume it was that poison?
The inspector said Scotland Yard was unable to examine the tea, not that it was overlooked.
Okay. Did you find strike 9 in his fucking system?
Maybe. Unable?
Here, take a urine sample.
It's simple enough. There was none left, not a drop. Someone must have been very thirsty indeed.
Where did he get his fries? He went to the stand before every single instance we meet him. He's a very hungry. Detectives work all the time, Medi. Let the man eat his fish and chips.
With the current scientific techniques, it's not possible to test for poison under such circumstances. We only need a drop, but that's one drop does actually have to exist, funnily enough. The lack of examination notwithstanding. It appears nothing other than the tea passed the victim's lips on the night in question.
I see. Thank you. The matter is clear.
Cast your eyes over the jury, my learned friend.
What?
Oh, Lord. You can see it in their faces, I'm sure. The recognition of the accused's guilt.
Yeah, sorry, Red's grandma's still a gilf. I don't care.
Cool.
Your client's fate is all but sealed. In mere moments from now, you will lose, and our compatriot will be damned for all eternity.
He's right, I can feel all 6 of the jurors looking daggers at me. I can't let them beat me down. I won't. Counsel for the defense, proceed with your cross-examination. Yes, my lord.
Alright. I didn't see anything off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So it has to be something we hold. Alright, Soseki.
Alright.
I have a feeling it's going to be something Soseki said, which is going to damn us even more.
Probably. Were you and your neighbor good friends, then?
Ah, no! We weren't friends! Not at all! Not at all! Never, ever! Says I!
Simple no would have sufficed.
Never have I ever walked foot in that man's room!
Objection, Your Honor! Yes, you did. You even said it yourself.
Then, why did you decide to pay him a visit?
Mr. Samspear fancies himself having a great literary knowledge. As a fellow scholar of English literature, we find much to talk about together.
Would that not make you friends?
Come now, no Nipponese could understand the finer points of English literature.
Okay, never mind, Van Zeeks. You're suddenly becoming more and more racist.
Thank you.
Like how he's kind of rebuking our earlier comments about him being racist, but not that racist, and now he just says that.
Yeah, I mean, it's very necessary.
Hey, y'all.
It's not a contest, y'all.
Honestly. who is the most racist individual of them all.
No, I don't want. No, I'm good.
I
You
don't
cannot
want that
have
either.
Just do without that. And the night in question, what was it? The night in question, that was the topic of conversation as well.
We both can't read
assume.
tonight.
At least it's not just me.
The last day of my trial, when I was acquitted, I just arrived back at my lodgings. When I ran into Mr. Shamsby outside on the street, that was around 6 o'clock. We exchanged one or two pleasantries, but it soon turned into a heated discussion. He was on his way out at the time, though. So I promised to visit his room that evening at 9 to continue our debate. Did I have ill intentions? Maybe. You wanted to be the true rap god and fight him in words and soliloquies. No, not one, not two, not any! Not at all! Never, ever!
A simple no would have sufficed, I feel.
Oh, so sexy.
Yeah,
Then tell the court what did happen when you visited the victim's room.
it's never simple. Oh yeah, you want to tell us exactly what you talked about? How heated it was?
What heated it was.
Literary debate about Shakespeare's works, I think you said, didn't you? Shakespeare. Ah, a very worthy topic of conversation, I must say.
Oh yes, my lord! Romeo and Juliet! Who was stronger? It was apparently pleasurable parley.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I forgot this was the discussion.
Yeah, me too. Romeo and Juliet.
Who was stronger?
I am going to regret asking this, but how did the debate go?
Well, we both agreed that we would reach a conclusion more quickly with a reenactment.
Oh no! Come on!
No!
You dumb fucks!
Please, no!
Why would you pretend? We both are thinking the same thing, right?
This is an accident.
God
You
fucking God!
you reenacted the scene where it's like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna
Pretend
take
to be
poison
dead.
because I can't be
That's-
with them, and then you actually take the poison. It's like, ah.
And he only said fucking Soseki's name because that's what fucking Julia does. She says, Romeo, when she fucking wakes up. Oh my fucking god, I hate this.
Cool.
Which means if we fucking had just let the guy come out of a fucking coma first, like here's the thing, we would, let's assume this trial goes by, Soseki's declared guilty, fucking Shamspear wakes up, he's gonna be like, yo, where's Soseki? He's like, oh, he was guilty of almost killing you. No, he didn't, we were just reenacting! Like, boom, and then Soseki fucking got accused of nothing, for no reason.
Nah,
Because
we
everybody
gotta make a
assumes
case
something
out of
else. Yeah. Goodness, remind me how Romeo died into play. Romeo fucking killed himself because he's a fucking dumbass who fucking killed himself thinking that Juliet was actually dead.
Yep.
Instead of, listening to the plan that the fucking priest said to do. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet's a good play, but god, the characters in it are fucking stupid.
So we battled it out, in a Greco-Roman style, naturally.
What?
I'm sorry. I had the image of fucking Soseki and the dude just fucking wrestling in the room. I was like, oh, that's fun.
You need to do them now, get them designed in VWA.
No.
And have them wrestle.
Why does everybody want me to break out
Just a
something?
fucking,
Oh.
just a random in between
I don't know.
VTuber VWA. It's
That'd be
just fucking
too much.
Soseki versus Shamspear. Chat, we need to spam Jake on
That'd be-
Twitter to do it. He has to. You know it's good. It has to be a
I mean,
battle
honestly,
of Romeo and it'll be called the battle of who's stronger, Romeo or Juliet. The
probably
Seki
wouldn't be that
Natsume
bad, to be
versus
honest.
Shamspear. I would love to see how you'd get Shamspear in fucking VWA.
I mean, there's probably like, that probably wouldn't be too bad actually. Thinking about it, probably be fine.
This is why we stand Benvolio in this house. Red, I hate you.
What?
Mr. Shamsby had all sorts of costumes in his room for such a contest.
So when you say a reenactment, you mean you were actually in costume?
He is Romeo and I is Juliet, and after a vigorous, wild tussle, I, as Juliet, came out on top. A victory I'll cherish forever!
Now you are imagining Soseki in a dress and blonde wig dressed as Juliet. You're welcome.
Yeah, I was already imagining that.
Don't kink shame. Yeah, exactly. Don't kink shame. Soseki likes a little bit of cross-dressing. Don't shame.
Yeah, that's
Don't
fine.
shame.
Whatever you like. I did imagine the terrible scene of carnage.
Where's your day going, Lamp? I'm existing, and I am now imagining Soseki in a nice, pretty dress. How's
How
your
do
day
you
going,
feel about
Kabi?
that?
I feel fine.
Good.
It just adds new meaning to the Soseki D's nuts, though. What? What? You got a problem?
Read your line.
The fact remains that it was you who prepared the tea and took it from the victim, correct?
You just cut your finger on the chopping board. Kami, go fucking get that shit checked then, you dumb motherfucker. How could you cut yourself? Ugh. Kami, go get yourself checked out. Please make sure it's not like my sister when she chopped off like the whole front of her finger. She had to get it stitched back on.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, she was working at a meat shop. She accidentally got it cut off.
Ooh.
Like it was like half the nail. Like that's how deep the cut was. And she had to
Ugh.
get the rest of it. She had to get it stitched back on.
That sounds bad.
It was yeah, it was interesting. First time I've ever seen that much like yeah. What? Cease. What, you don't want me to talk about how I saw like the chunk of the front tip of her finger like just gone? Just a cut. It's not like in my finger. Well, listen, fucking get a band-aid then, Kabi. Stop being a little baby.
I boiled the water in my room and made a pot to take with me.
Objection. How did you boil the pot? You have like nothing in that room but books.
I mean, you had a
Objection,
stove.
Your Honor. Did he have a stove? I don't remember.
Yeah, you just mentioned it before testimony.
I thought that was a heater.
I
Anyway,
thought it was like a gas stove, you said?
I must have misread it.
I'd heard that he was too poor to have tea himself, you see.
Someone I worked with cut their hand on a food grinder at my old job. Ugh.
Ooh.
Eee.
It's true, there was no sign of any tea leaves in the man's room.
I wanted to do something nice, to be friendly. Why is everyone looking at me with such suspicion?
Called racism, Soseki.
I mean, that's
Like
part
it
of
was harmless! Of course it was!
Maybe basis for statement witness.
No, it's entirely racism. Look at the fucking McGilded trial. Everyone looked at him like he was a good person. Because he was rich. And white. That's like another point about that case. Everybody like treated him like he was a fucking decent person.
Yeah.
Anyway. Jake,
Yeah.
you good?
I agreed with you. I might not have heard me.
Yeah, but McGilded was Irish. Okay, that's in the States you're thinking, Red, with the muckrakers. Like that was where Irish people were treated like garbage. This isn't the States. Hoi wah. That fucking scared me.
Yes, there's not a drop of any
think
tea
it was
left in the
that. I think that
victim's
was the term
room
for it.
anywhere. Was there?
Right? Because Irish people in the States had like the really shitty jobs, and I think muckraker was the term for it, because they were the people that like literally
Yeah.
they literally scrubbed the streets of all the shit. Like that's how like low pig, that's how shit their jobs.
I think
No,
so.
Irish people were treated badly by the Brits. Were they? I didn't know that. I assumed they were
Well-
about even.
Yeah, there's a whole thing.
Fuckers and people with savage. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
What the fuck
yeah.
am I thinking
Okay.
of?
I know what you're thinking
What am I-
of, but I can't think of the name.
What it was called muckrakers. The fuck was it Turled? It was because they had the jobs of the people who literally scraped shit off the street. Like, that was a very popular Irish job in the early days of the fucking States. Because it was mostly like the Italians and the Brits who were high class in old US. It wasn't, and then after a while, like, the Irish were like part of it, because okay, we're going way too. I don't know why we're talking about this. Just continue.
Yeah, me neither.
That's correct. Anyone think the fellow had never had a pot of tea before? Must have licked it dry. Which is a pity, because one drop's all we need to analyze it for poison.
You say that you returned home to your home at 11 o'clock, Mr. Natsume.
Cuddle a plushie! I know exactly which plushie we're cuddling.
Flashy.
We're cuddling. Oh my god, we're cuddling multiple plushies.
Multiple
Holy
plushies.
shit.
All the plushies.
Holy shit. I know which plushies we cuddling. Give me one fucking second.
You doing the combo?
We're doing the combo. You know which two I'm grabbing. We're grabbing this new one. Oh my god, it's fucking huge. Just like. Okay, that's one. That's one. We got Amy plushie, and we got a Drimbo plushie, and she will go right next to the don't make me smaller. No, grab that. There we go. They're right next to each other. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, Emmy moves. I don't like that. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. What? Don't make me smaller. Wait, Lamp, do you see? I did not see the new Pokemon designs come. We addressed this last night. It's only been a day. Put it in the server. Put it in the server, Kami. Put it in the server. Put it in, like, the gaming room or the picture room, and I will look at them.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. By heaven and earth, I swear it. Landlord was able to verify that as it happens. He confirmed that the defendant went back to his room at 11 that night.
I don't think you want to see it. Just put it in the picture room or the gaming room and put a spoiler on it, so that way you don't spoil it for Red.
Yeah. I was not able to attest to this. Oh. Yeah, definitely put a spoiler on it if that's what you mean.
Hey, said it was the lamps, I believe.
Blame the fucking lamps!
It was the lamps.
Motherfucker, you don't blame my brethren, you Gregson. Fucking out here trying to blame fucking lamps always snitch. We do not snitch! Unless we have to. Then we do. But fuck you. Anyway.
The lamps, Inspector. Since return to their room and start using gas, the lamps in their part of the house flicker. Yes, Mr. Redip seems to pay a lot of attention to the comings and goings of his tenants.
I wonder if this is Shamspeare's room. I know for certain. So he must have locked the door himself from inside his room.
From inside.
Inside. The great victim is confirmed to be the case, yes.
I'm looking at designs. Are they okay? Also, fuck. No! Lamps? I mean, yes, fuck lamps, but not in that. Stop. Rude. Incorrect. Don't be like that. Get some help.
So I'm right. Mighty was harmless. Completely harmless. You take poison, you die. Everybody knows that.
Now you live.
It's not that simple, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
The stuff takes time, okay. How long does it take for the symptom to appear, then?
According to the court, I was speaking at the yard. About 30 minutes after the poison's consumed. The victim suffers violent convulsions, cramping, and stiffness, and eventually dies from asphyxiation.
There's a 30-minute interval between when poison is ingested and the onset of symptoms. There's a lot of different types of poison in the world, that's for sure. Oh, your death by poison again. It's always so awful.
30 minutes is a long time. Certainly long enough for the victim to have locked the door behind the scene behind the accused after he left.
You can't deny that.
Ew, what the fuck? I'm looking at it right now.
Oh yeah?
Some of them aren't bad. I mean, we've seen a lot of these. Bro, what is up with Lotion? He looks depressed! What did they do to my boy Typhlosion?
Rip.
Motherfucker look like he needs antidepressants!
That bad, huh?
You know, he looks like he's fucking like, he literally looks like, I don't even know, he literally looks like, I mean dead, he looks like he's fucking depressed. Like, I hate 3D Typhlosion anyway, because they took my boy's fucking flames away. But like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, huh. True.
Is that supposed to be Landorus? Or Tornadus? What the fuck are these? Like, we've seen a lot of these, don't get me wrong, we've seen a lot of these already. But like, what the fuck?
Some of these are cool and some of these are just fucking weird.
Like, the Voltorb one I thought was cute. Like, Grass Electric we never had, so I'm very happy about that. That one I actually plan on using. What the fuck are some of these?
You just turned fucking Palkia into a horse. Like, alright.
He just swallowed a stick. It's no big deal, Kami. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at these and start focusing back on the game.
That is something.
Yeah, that is definitely something. I don't know what to feel towards that.
Anyway, hello Toast, how you doing? Yeah, the Lamp do talk. This is my friend, a Lamp.
Hi, I'm a Lamp. Jake's from State Farm. Fuck him.
Fuck you.
No, I'm good. You're from State Farm, bitch.
Man.
Go in Jake's chat. Here's Jake's chat. Everybody go ask him for insurance rates.
Don't do
Go
it.
do it. Go do it right now. Go ask for his insurance rates, please. You only follow VTubers. Hello, you're welcome. I'm a Lamp tuber. Welcome to the Lamp Association.
I need to add a rule. Yes. If you ask for rates, you're fucking banned.
If you ask for rates, I don't give you VIP. I give you something. I give you kisses. How about that?
No.
You get a lamp kiss if you follow Jake and ask him for insurance rates.
Don't ask me for rates. You can follow if you like, but no rates.
Go do it.
No rates.
Go ask him for rates. Do it.
Anyway.
Go ask him for rates. Diogo is now a turtle with a soda can plastic around his neck. Honestly, though.
And for the Great Ace Son's alibi. He's
the guy who has that jaw thing you put in your mouth to make your cheeks look wider, but he accidentally swallowed it. You know what I'm talking about? The perfect male body image that's like the Chad. It's like the real life looking Chad motherfucker, but like instead of using that cheek stretcher, Dialga just swallowed it. Anyway.
Kami, you cannot ask. Do not ask me. Don't do it.
You ask him. Ask him for rates. Do it.
Don't do it. Anyway.
All of the victim medical report from the doctor who examined the victim here, my lord. It spells out, really. The accused is the only person who could have done it.
Very well, the court will add this report to the court record as evidence. Mentions poison, other details.
Let me see those other details. Well, read it now.
I will look at this myself.
All right. Just in a small quantity of strike 9, toxic effects 30 minutes after ingestion, high likelihood of substance been mixed with the tea, victim's drinking. It was able to be obtained for victim for testing.
For victim.
The poisoning incident occurred at 1:30 a.m. on 21st of February. Access from the victim's pocket watch appears to have been broken when the man collapsed or delayed onset of symptoms in the container poison. Wait, so he arrived at 11 and it took him until like what, 2 hours, 2.5 hours to drink it? Or wait, I'm confused.
True.
Do I have my timeline messed up?
No, it was 11. That when they showed up, but
And especially if he cleaned the fucking thing. Like they said they think he drank the whole thing. You would think that it would come a lot quicker then, if that was the case.
yeah.
Like you would have, if he drank all of the tea and licked it clean, I would imagine the poison would have came a lot faster.
Weird.
Well, I remember what I said about what this case was actually going to be. Poison was gas, and it was fucking through the windows that it came out. That's right.
Yeah.
Forgot that's what I said. That's what the soap is. The soap had the poison in it.
Oh, yeah.
I said it was gonna. Because I said the soap. Because remember, if you investigate the soap, it has that like little dot, that little circular indent in it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I said the soap probably had the poison, which probably is the cup. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably what the cup was on. So it released some kind of gaseous poison, and you open up the windows, it airs out the poison, and that's why there was none in there, and why the tea seems empty.
True. Does your friend have expressions? Yes, Lamp does have expressions. What expressions can you do, Lamp?
Fuck you. I can do any expression. Why the fuck are we judging me, huh?
Oh.
Huh? Huh?
I don't have those.
I can be angry, bitch. Who's talking shit? Who's talking shit in your fucking
I mean, it's
chat?
not talking shit necessarily, it's just a question.
I'm coming in your chat. Who's fucking talking shit, huh?
Guardian Toast. They were like, hey, does your friend have expression? That's all.
Yo, Toast, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you, Toast.
Damn.
I'm gonna put butter on you and stick you in my mouth. Nom, 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 nom.
Anyway.
Susato bun looking delicious? Does she even have a bun?
Not really.
She doesn't have a bun. What are you talking about, Glasses Coot?
Oh yes, I see here. Delayed onset of symptoms. Great.
Victim would have been perfectly able to lock the door after his guest left. The argument still stands.
You don't have to read it.
Oh, right. Sorry. Force habit.
That's fine. The argument still stands, you say.
I always choose violence. What? What happened? What you laughing about?
I always choose violence. And, please don't. I don't taste delicious.
You taste probably delicious. Even it doesn't matter if you're burnt toast or not. If you're burnt toast, I will just stick you on my mouth faster.
You like
I like
toast?
the crunch. Glasses Coon, it says on there not for collabs. I need to make it more apparent that it says not for collabs.
You gotta put it in the name, I guess.
I'm gonna have to. It says in the description, not for fucking collabs.
Nobody reads the description.
I know! Nobody reads it! God darn it, let me fucking...
They say
God.
squats? Squat.
I'm just like... Ugh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta go fucking all the way down. Oh my god, I have so many fucking ones. Alright. Reject. Everything else is getting completed, though. I have fucking so many things. So many requests, because none of my mods actually go through my request tab. Gosh darn it. There. It's done. You fucks.
This is what Mr. Notsby's been saying, isn't it? Pair them drank tea together that night, though there was poison in it. They wouldn't have been able to lock the door if the accused left later on. Exactly! Ah! Me and my tea are innocent! Sweet and innocent, I tell you!
They just want to make you suffer that they don't read the regime. I know! I hate you all. You suck. Major poo-poo. Anyway.
I'm afraid, sir, that I don't follow. You see, strychnine is slow-acting poison. In other words, it takes time for symptoms to appear. So you would have left the room up to 30 minutes after the victim drank the tea. As long as you did that, Mr. Shamspear could have locked the door after you'd gone. But no! No! We drank the tea straight away! Not over whether Romeo and Juliet was stronger. That came after the tea. Do you have any evidence to support that statement? In my great homeland, the Empire of Japan, we have a saying. Drink tea while it's hot!
Sure, a proverb will satisfy the prosecution.
I was about to say.
Surely. Yeah.
You could definitely say it's odd not to have drank the tea right away, but not really usable
evidence.
Yeah.
I'm afraid there's no conclusive proof to support the defense's assertion. On the contrary, there are sufficient grounds to infer his guilt in this matter.
No!
It's the extent of their testimony, is it? I can voice a personal opinion, Mr. Naruhodo. Of course, go ahead. Mr. Natsume is arguing his innocence so adamantly and so persistently. Inspector Gregson just brushes whatever he says aside. It's really quite infuriating. I agree. I need to find an inconsistency in what the inspector is saying.
Kind of guy. I'll just take some iced tea and twisted tea, thank you. Nice and cold.
Yeah, fair. I'm afraid so. As things stand, the jurors are sure to find Mr. Natsume guilty. Oh yes, we need to focus on the poison and the tea. Listen carefully to the testimony again. Yes. Alright. So, ignore Soseki, basically.
Nice roseberry tea sounds pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, I agree with that. So what are we looking for here? It's because I am not drinking twisted tea as much, because there's really not anywhere I can think of to go. Well, actually, that's not true. There's literally a gas station right down the road from the Lamp Association that I could just buy some twisted tea. I'm just lazy, really.
That's fair.
Not really sure where to go with this.
Yeah.
Like,
Are we saying that the poisoning incident is when the effects started to show up? At 1:30?
yeah, is
so
that when
you were
the
poisoned
effects
at
showed up?
1?
Yeah. Because they said it takes a half hour, right?
Yeah. So it would have happened at 1.
Not that I could think of. Are there any other things that mention time at all? In all the statements?
I
bet in the testimony not any evidence.
That, but that's about it.
It says to ignore Natsume?
More or less. It was more to focus on the tea and the poison.
Okay. I don't...
Oh, you went back to your room around 11. Yeah.
So, like, when we...
Why would it be so far, or so far along after that?
Yeah, so we had to have... So I guess... Was that the report here, maybe?
Yeah.
Objection!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's like, there has to be something involving time.
So Natsume, you say it was 11 p.m. when you left to return to your room, correct?
Yes.
Inspector Gregson, can we rely on the information in the medical report on condition?
Of course we can. There's no problem with that report, Sunshine.
Actually, I think there's a very big problem. There's a chronological inconsistency between it and the defendant's testimony.
Rono, what? What are you on about?
According to this report, victim must have consumed the poison at around 1:30 in the morning. And yet, the defendant, Mr. Natsme, left the victim's room at 11.
Oh,
Yes, that's right. There's more than 2 hours of missing time there.
oh God.
In other words, there's poison in the tea that Mr. Natsme brought to the victim's room. How could the victim fallen ill to it 2.5 full hours after the victim left?
Yeah.
Whoa! what the fuck?
We'll both do the same thing, it's fine.
What? God damn it! That was really liked that.
I noticed that earlier. It's like you did it for like 1 sec earlier, and I was like, huh, that's familiar.
I like that. That was cute.
Finn's argument is entirely reasonable. How do you respond, Lord Van Zeeks? By pouring yourself a drink.
I was say he's gonna pour himself a drink.
Have a sip, and then
My
throw it at the
learned
fire.
Nipponese friend. Pray forgive the discourtesy of my mind has wandered. I was considering what cuisine would best complement the contents of my hallowed chalice this luncheon. How could it have happened, you ask? Oi! I do hate to shatter illusions, but my Nipponese friend appears to have been chasing a phantom idea. I swear, he makes fucking Godot look like a little bitch with how many fucking things he smashes.
That's true. Coffee cups, those are dime a dozen. These chalices, those are probably expensive. Still breaking all of them.
Honestly.
Handsome.
Is it so hard to imagine that the victim drank his tea after the accused left?
Toast, are you saying Finn Zeeks look like me? I don't see that at all.
I don't... How? Excuse me?
I don't know.
Toast, do you need glasses?
I don't see that at all.
You can't have mine, but I think you might need them. Same hair color? Not even!
Not
Jake's is like
really.
silver!
It's like dark gray, if anything.
Yeah, and fucking Von Zeke's is like purple almost.
Yeah, really.
Also, I don't want to imagine fucking people being horny for Von Zeke's and it's secretly Jake. That's kind of weird, champ.
I mean, true.
For example, at the time stated in the medical report, yes, at around 1:30.
Objection! This motherfucker stayed up till 1 a.m. and then drank his tea.
I guess.
Dude, Jake is hot though, not gonna lie. Oh no. Everybody's about to be down bad for the State Farm salesman.
I hate every.
You love everything. Anyway.
Mr. Natsume brought the tea with him to drink together with his neighbor. In Japan, there's a well-known saying,
Oh my god.
drink tea while it's hot.
Objection!
We really are doing this?
Yes.
And in my country, there's an even more apt saying. There is nothing more refreshing than a cold tea.
Okay, what?
But the point
Is this really about to turn into a tea debate? Get the fuck out of here.
tea debate? Which tea is better?
Alcoholic tea.
Let's put on costumes and do suplexes.
Exactly. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I want to see the queen duke it out with the fucking emperor or the shogun of Japan.
The point is, there's such a long gap. There may be other ways to explain how the victim came to be poisoned. Other possibilities. What sort of possibilities, counsel? Something. Well, for example, the man could have another visitor.
Another visitor. There's a very bold assertion, my learned friend. Someone who has nothing to substantiate it.
Or the victim could have taken the poison of his own volition. This may have been a suicide, counsel.
Objection!
The Samsphere has categorically denied suicide.
I thought you said he was in a fucking coma! How could he have denied it?
The idea can and must be discounted.
Objection!
Oh. But he could be lying.
What is this argument we're trying to make here? It's not a good one.
Nah, not really. Look long, my Venzies.
I was listening to the sound of the carriage pulling up outside the courtroom. Pray, forgive the discourtesy.
Yeah, I don't blame him at this point for ignoring us.
Yeah.
Like, we're being kind of dumb.
Carriage? What carriage?
It would seem that the key player in this case has just arrived. Oh, time for Shamspear.
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah,
This was also you.
I think... Was it me?
Yeah.
Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow.
Oh, I already hate you.
The poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and is heard no more.
You have a very punchable face.
Is a tale told by an idiot full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Why is your
That
chin,
chin.
so long?
I know, that's a chin. You fucking grab a hammer and hit it. See if his fucking bones go out the other end.
Hi, Pina, how you doing? You, sir, who, sir, are you?
William Shamspeare, my lord. Alas, 'twas I, undone by those bitter events. I am the victim.
What? What's he doing here?
Well, I guess if he's gonna say it was Soseki, we don't have real much else to say.
Yeah.
The prosecution seeks to call this gentleman to the stand.
You think the real William Shakespeare knew this would happen? What do you
Yes.
mean? As someone who would pretend to be him? Probably, actually, considering how famous he probably... But no. William Shakespeare become famous after his death?
Pretty sure it was after.
Yeah, pretty sure he became famous after, like a lot of artists
As always.
at that time. I think a lot of them became big and famous after they died. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Could be.
With his testimony, my learned friend's futile resistance will be utterly crushed.
You're calling him as a witness.
No, Red! Get the fuck out of here!
Very well, counsel. I grant your request with interest.
Hi, Pina! You're cute, Pina! So we're saying if I pass away right now, the RI will become... No, Kami, that's not what I'm saying at
how
all.
That works.
No, we're saying
necessarily.
a lot of artists and creators from like the Renaissance era. I'm pretty sure a lot of them became famous after they had already passed away.
It was not understood in its time.
Yeah, something like that.
And here's to discover what the court shall hear from the victim himself.
Be am I, Shamspeare, to regale thee with the tale of woe, my lord.
Shakespeare was famous during his life, I think. He was liked by the king and queen. Was he? I could have sworn he was... I think maybe I'm thinking of someone. I'm probably thinking of someone else.
Probably.
Who like was seen kind of as a joke when they were alive, and then after they died, people then were like, "Oh yeah, this guy's art is pretty cool."
But I have my own tale to tell. My own tale of worst woe. I can regale the court with a tale of my perfect innocence in perfect English.
That will do, Mr. Natsume. Let the court hear from the victim.
All right, what's the?
Hello.
Oh, I hate your fucking ugly.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi
Why
there.
are you here?
Alright, so that's Mr. Shakespeare. But who's that other man beside him? We have long but small chin, and we have just a fucking giant chin. Nice.
I know. Like, what the fuck? What is this?
Yes, I think I feel sure that we've got a glimpse of that man before.
State your name and occupations for the court, please, witnesses.
Let me put this away. Oh, writer of words so sweet they do scent the breeze, and utter ideas so profound they compose the earth. How are you doing, cutie? I'm not cute! And what the fuck is that lip bite emoji, Pina? What the fuck? What is that? That looks awful! I hate it. I hate that emote.
Yeah, true.
That emote is terrible. That is disgusting. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
Pina's great, I gotta say. Very good.
I love Pina, but why Pina? Man, I hate it here.
I'm here for it.
Colonel Mustard is not Colonel Mustard with the lamplight in the kitchen. The unrivaled poet, the unmatched scribe, William Shakespeare. No, you're not William Shakespeare. One of these days, I'm gonna ban Pina and never look back.
And Pina will just call you cute in my chat instead.
I will ignore it. For the great bard to be recalled to life anew, lo, what a magnificent man. Just remember, these motions were motion captured. Are they really? Good fellows, I am he who wanders such a miracle, William Shakespeare.
But why do you know that?
Not an emote, Lamp. You're still a cutie. Fuck you. Why don't you get my emotes, Pina? Huh? Huh? My emotes are great. I don't see you using them.
Huh.
Also, was I Meterman or were you Meteran?
I don't even think we've gotten a line. Well, we got like one line from this guy before. That was me.
Was it you? Okay.
What the fuck his voice was? I don't know. No idea.
If you don't want to be a cutie, what do you want to be called? I want to be called Lamp, because I'm a fucking lamp.
Are you like the captain and you'll accept other words? That's just the C word is not allowed?
C word is not allowed, it is banned.
That's the only one that's banned?
I'm not the captain. I will ban QT, and I will ban every instance that I see of it. I'm not
what's
like
acceptable, though?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
Nothing is acceptable. This is an authoritarian government.
Damn.
I will ban the word Q. So help me God.
But I'm good, Pina. I'm doing well. Lamp, usual. Anyway.
Damn, Pina, I see how it is. Retreating to Jake's chat. Fucking betraying me. SMH.
Supporting both.
So are you gonna read your line, Jake?
Yeah, at some point. I should. Huh?
Ow. Jake?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Jake?
Hi.
What are you doing, Jake?
I'm thinking. Because I want
What are you...
gruff of a certain nature. I don't know what to do, though.
I'm gonna fight you, Jake.
Are you?
Yes, hurry up.
I will. Oh, the name's
He's thinking of his
Meterman.
rates. Yes, thank you, Metasco. Thank you, Medi. He's thinking of his rates.
Man. Oh, the name's Meterman. Adrian B. Meterman. I work for the Gas Company, East End
God.
Branch office.
Why does everyone do a JoJo pose?
Because the dev team loves JoJo.
The dev team was secretly watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure while fucking doing this game.
Pretty much.
They had to have been. There's no way.
I remember now. It was yesterday on Brea Road. Oh yes, she's right. It's him. Yeah. They're like, hey, the fuck you doing over there? Oh, what's this? What's that man doing over there? I guess he's trying to seem to take his son's logics. Something wrong, Mr. Naruto. Excuse me, you have a word?
Ah.
Ah!
Oh, he was doing the pose then too, wasn't he? I didn't even fucking realize
Me
that.
neither.
I only remember the with his fucking jaw.
Yeah.
What were you laughing about?
Yes, we spotted him outside Mr. Goodhib's house that morning. He's a gas company employee. What's the two at this case? So, Mr. William Samspear, you're the victim in this miserable affair, correct?
Oh heaven, oh hell! You command me to remember
Yes.
that sweet poison that didst cross me and cross my innocent lips.
I subpoenaed him for the trial, with his doctor's permission, naturally.
Uh-huh.
Hearing the testimony of the aggrieved will remove any room for doubt for the juror's mind, I'm sure.
Why is the yellow man here? Is the yellow man threatening him? What's up, Jake? Jake?
I think we're fine. We're good. Okay.
What happened?
Just
Jake.
checking the thing, that's all.
Your stream is fine. I'm seeing the issues.
Yeah. For me, it was buffering constantly, but that's probably just me, I guess.
I've had your stream open and watching your fucking chat and wanting to kick Pocky, Pina, from this fucking this
Pina's
dimension.
very good.
I'm gonna fucking kick you, Pina.
Somebody I'd like to kick, but I've chosen to ignore.
What do you mean?
Huh? You know.
Oh, I see.
I can't be
Wonderful.
asked.
It's wonderful.
And tells, yeah, goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. See ya. Goodbye. Have a good day. All
I'll
that.
eat you later, Toast. You will be in my mouth later. Nom, 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 nom.
Read your line.
Oh, sorry. You're in the downside. No, I already read this line. What the fuck?
Do it again.
No, fuck you. Behold, you only have to rearrange the letters of my name to see that me is a seraph, an angel, indeed. The fuck?
All right.
There's no N. How do you get me as an angel? Or me as a seraph? M-E-S.
Yeah, there's no N on either of his names.
What the fuck? Thus be I, noble of mind, sweet of nature, and verily, honest of heart, as be all heavenly angels be.
Because there isn't a less contrived meaning in your name. No, not at all.
Back to your fucking sham, bitch.
I do seem to be very moved by this man, I'm afraid. Actually taking in this seraph anagram idea seriously.
Has Red's Gilf fucking said anything yet?
No. Not outside.
I don't think she's actually said a word yet.
Not outside of the initial thing, no. The
Yeah,
jury,
alright.
none of the jury has said anything either.
Okay. They've actually been pretty quiet during this whole proceeding.
So far. Thank you, witnesses, for your illuminating introductions. But, my lord, what's the man next to Mr. Samspear doing here? The gas man, I mean. Me? What? Well now.
Allow me to enlighten my learned friend. You recall, as I presume, your earlier impertinence. When you suggest the victim had another visitor to his room at the night in question. And moreover, that the victim is a compulsive liar.
What? No, I didn't quite say that.
This young chin-stroker here is here to convert your wild claims conclusively. Is that not so, Mr. Meterman?
Hang on, no, I'm just here. But I call for your formal testimonies. Until the court as lucid as possible is what happened in the night in question.
One may smile and be a villain. Yes, it doth pain me.
But let truth be spoken, the truth of that wintry night of my discontent.
Hmm.
I want to look back and see what they said that day, and case 4, end of like in the middle of case 4, and see if it maybe had anything to do with this case.
I don't know. I don't know if they actually did say anything.
They did, because they were arguing, remember? We came in to try to stop the argument.
Oh, true.
The snow lay about, my neighbor did cometh in the evening, bearing a gift of tea. But merry bitter was his drink, and when he left, I did fall prostrate on my table. Was the tea alone did pass my lips that late hour, naught else.
I was outside this bloke's window in the freezing cold all night, keeping an eye on his room. Nobody else visits his room with that short little round-backed Easton fella.
Okay, but why? But why?
Wait, what did you say? You were keeping an eye on Mr. Shakespeare's room all night. That's right. Of course, the bloke's window is all but blocked up, isn't it? There's a little gap in the bricks where you can see into the room. So I spent the night trying to keep my teeth from shattering as I peered into that. The question is,
why?
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 Oh
God! Whoa, that's terrible! Whoa, that is terrible! That is terrifying! Hold on a fucking second! That expression! What the fuck?
Do you feel like you're in a 3D movie where they get all close to the camera? It's
No,
like,
I do
whoa!
not. I do not like that expression. What the fuck? Okay. Oh shit. Dude, that looks like something like from FNAF. Like, what the fuck?
Not true.
What happened? You're gonna have to see if he does it again, Kami.
I'll do it
But,
again. Sorry, I have business.
oh, you got bots again. He went boing. Boing. Fucking honestly, and his eyes made it even worse. His eyes like turned into like some kind of evil Satan spawn looking eyes. Like, Jesus. I did not like that at all. Jakey, are you okay?
I'm just killing some blacks. Got it.
You can do it, Jake. I believe in you.
I appreciate Red going over to be like, hey, what the fuck? Your name's shit, bot. Fuck out of here. I do appreciate that. Anyway. Hold on, that's because on my list.
What a piece of work is a man! Wherefore wouldst thou not stare in wonderment?
Okay. What are you talking about?
Fucking give me that, oh my god, Breaking Bad meme where it's fucking, it's Shamspear just doing his fucking talk and Naruto being like, Shamspear, what the fuck are you talking about?
This buzzing busybody hath not part in this play. I pray thee, pay him no heed, make no more ado about his tedious work.
What do you say about me?
Calm yourself. His court is concerned with what happened on the night in question. Nothing more.
Dude, that is so.
And, as this movie I've just heard clearly reveals, there was no one other than the accused present at the time who could have carried out this crime.
Well, this may be the final testimony of the trial. Now, counsel, the defense may proceed with the cross-examination.
That's the end of the
my
case.
lord.
That's the end of the case right here. We just find out the yellow man is it the one who did it, and then I just said that's the end of case 2. Shortest fucking case in the game.
That'd be surprising. We've been.
I feel like these
little
games
bit by
have been
Red.
so fucking weird.
Been like, this is
Maybe
like,
that's
the
why
best
it's his
case.
favorite. It's the shortest.
Shortest.
Stop predicting things, Lamp Kappa. No, stop. It's gonna be the fucking yellow man, and this is like the end of this case.
Not the
Come
yellow
on.
man.
Let's no lay about. Oh wait, we're in
Yeah,
this.
37.
Tommy, you good?
Hmm.
You good, Tommy? It and what?
I mean, we're still kind of dealing with the hey, you drank it, but you died like a couple hours later.
Sure, it was your cat, Tommy. Your cat. I totally believe that.
I guess we'll just do some.
Yeah, just start pressing. Just start pressing.
Clear by neighbor, you're referring to the defendant, Mr. Natsume.
Ew, that was a what the fuck was that thrust, sir? That was disgusting. Do not thrust again, please.
Oh, indeed, sire. Perchance thou wouldst that I call him the man from upstairs.
And at what time did the mustachioed Nipponese visited you in your room?
Our meeting was promised for an hour of 9, and lo did he come to attend a gift of fragrant tea.
It does which are in accordance with the defendant's own testimony, yes.
And we were embroiled in such a literary debate as history hath not seen before.
By which I presume he means a discussion about who is the stronger Romeo or Juliet.
I, Shamspeare, did play the part of young Romeo, whilst my neighbor played the fair Juliet. Each of us dressed our would-be characters to bring weight upon our merry experiment.
I did not imagine the scene.
Frailty, thy name is woman. Fuck you, you little shit. Canst thou imagine how dismayed I was? Yes, I had heard of the eastern art of jiu-jitsu, but... Ne'er did I would dream 'twould a skill be practiced by the commonly mated.
Juliet beat Romeo up. It's not like a case.
Yeah, what?
I believe the court has heard enough about your earth-shadowing literary debate.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Perhaps you could reiterate your statement about the tea that the accused brought to your room.
My liege, I am thy servant. Gladly I would do thy bidding.
Okay. Let me stop you there. Miss Natsume left your room at 11 o'clock, but it wasn't until after 2 that the poison made you collapse. Oh, okay.
What?
Well, I mean, that doesn't... I mean, I
It
guess...
was at 1... What? It says 1:30. It wasn't until after 1.
The poisoning happened at 1:30, and then the symptoms happened. The watch stopped at 2, I guess is what it's saying. Okay.
Okay, that's very
Still
not
long,
how it's
but
worded, but alright.
It's not say left your room at
Wording's
11
weird.
o'clock, but it wasn't until after 2 that the poison made you collapse. It amounts to more than 3 hours of missing time. Stop dancing.
God, I
Why are
fucking...
you dancing?
Why-
Back
why-
and forth.
What? Why? What? What?
This is just silly. If the defendant had really put the poison into your tea, that 3-hour window of time is something you're going to have to explain.
Gladly, 'tis an easy task.
Tell me it's Moonhead Guy. I don't think it's gonna be Moonhead Guy glasses.
Is this why Red wanted to just keep reminding us? Like, hey, somebody actually did this.
I fucking hate this so much. Oh my god, what the
What?
fuck is this?
I did that Katrine not while my guest did tarry, but after he took leave of me. Look at my hypnotizing dance. Whoa. Oh, I'm going the other direction now. Ooh, back I go the other way. Faith was one tone cold, but at 1 hour past midnight, verily were my lips parched. Whoa. not object to my dance.
That doesn't sound normal.
Nay, 'tis quite ordinary, sire, after all. Can you dance like that, Lamp? Not like you have any arms. Fuck you.
Whatever.
That's what we call our fury debate. Amidst such arguments, there be no time for fury tea.
Relate again. Who's stronger?
Mr. Shams here in summary, allow me to confirm. You do not come here with the intention of naming your attacker. But of course, my liege. 'Twas the stupid lover of words did attempt to shuffle me off this mortal coil.
We all know what that means.
'Twas the tea alone did pass my lips that late hour, naught else.
Hold it!
So, you didn't have any kind of evening meal? Dinner, supper, soap?
Huh. Fie on luxury, fie on gluttony. To eat thrice daily is but a waste of time. I know that feeling.
Lamp, don't you
What?
dare sympathize with this man and not eating.
This man had.
Don't
I have
you
a, have
dare!
A bond now.
No,
we both don't
no,
eat.
you gotta fucking eat food. Just eat food.
Maybe.
Don't maybe. Listen,
Maybe.
your community already bullies you for not eating food.
Listen, if you fucks would buy me food on TreatStream, down the link below.
Listen, if
down
you would
below,
fucking
you might
eat
see a link
food,
down there.
none of that would be necessary.
I would eat food. Listen, I'm terrible.
You are terrible. But you're also my friend.
Fuck you. I hate you so much. You fucking stank ass little bitch. Nobody fucking loves you. Neither do I. So shut the fuck up.
Sorry?
Bitch. No, you're not sorry. What the? What?
What
the fuck?
Fuck.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
What is this?
Red?
Red?
Is this what you bet? Is this why this is the best case? Because this fucking guy? So you're telling me this is all mocap?
Can we have this guy and the fucking hat dude from Case 3 last game doing his
Yeah.
horse shit next to each other? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I can't. What
This guy
is this?
is too extra. Needs to stop.
This guy has so many animations. What the
Oh,
fuck?
why? Why did
I
this
just-
guy get all the animation budget and we got like one new juror? What the fuck?
His sprite gallery on the wiki is like 3 miles long.
What do
I
you
refuse to
mean?
look at it. I'm not looking at that because I don't want to spoil myself. But
What
Right?
the fuck?
I would that my belly were full no more often than the sun doth rise.
Well, most heroic eating habits, I must say.
Night and I filled my hours with learnt study of the great bard and playwright.
Your words and your fucking jumping around do not fit together.
Hence is that there doth not in my chamber be then the costume of mine art.
Stop doing the Chris Jericho pose,
What?
please.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
You don't know what
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
referencing.
I don't, but I just imagining it's good. That would appear to be the case, as even a rodent was found starved to death in your room. Jesus!
Oh no, Belle.
Rip Bell.
Belle. Rip.
Rest in peace, Bell. His dumpy will be missed.
Oh, disgusting toast. I don't know if you're the same toast, but hello. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for joining the Stone Chase. This is unfair.
You open his fridge and there's only hats in there. What the fuck? This man fucking playing TF2 apparently.
Yeah, no need for food. I just need hats. All right, cool. Now that I think of it, not just food that was conspicuously missing from that room, is it? I don't recall seeing a single play or script anywhere.
I have devoured them all. You ate the rats? Is that why I just... Wait, did I misread that?
You did misread that. Probably also did eat the rats, but ate the paper.
It's been vored!
You...
Why is Belle vored? I don't know how I feel towards this.
It's not even the point, though, but okay. Anyway, they ate the rats. All the rats. And the scripts and the papers as well.
Stop eating rats!
You've eaten them.
Every word be within thy skull. Didst thou imagine otherwise?
Right. That wasn't misleading at all. Now, can you turn around, do you think?
We called around the fact that he's fucking looking the wrong way. Which brings us to the conclusion that the only way the poison that could have passed the victim's lips is in the tea. Cause I already spelled Belle's name, but alright. Man. Why of all the things I've said today, that's what's getting quoted?
It's only one L, but close enough.
It works. Wait a minute! We need...
What?
Is Belle from Beauty and the Beast?
No. Well, I mean,
Who's Belle?
the character, yeah.
Yeah. So we need Belle from the Beauty and the Beast as Belle, and Minnie is the Beast.
That's good. That's good, actually. I like that.
What? You're telling me that's not wrong?
No, it's good. I like that, actually. Get on that. We'll let them know. Why is so often it's been Belle and Minnie related attorney?
Because every time we fucking get
Hey, speaking of
every time it happens, I fucking DM Minnie.
Okay, it's probably for the best.
What's going on? We're talking about Belle in a pretty yellow dress. Every time rats get mentioned, Minnie, we talk about Belle. I blame Jake.
We love Belle. Belle's great.
We love Belle in pretty yellow dresses, being the bottom he is.
I'm not saying a lot, but I do like Belle's very good. But yes,
I now need to...
we need art of Belle.
Yes.
Of Belle the princess and
I
Minnie the
need
Beast.
Princess Belle. I need Princess Belle in a dress. Oh my god. And instead of like a rose, it's like a rose made of ramen or something. And Belle has to eat the rose in order for the curse to be gone. Oh,
It's happening.
I love it. Cabbage rose. Oh my god. I hate that he's caressing his chin. Listen, he's got a big chin. Let the man caress it.
You know.
This man is secretly the Crimson Chin. The Crimson Chin.
I was gonna say that, or the man in the yellow suit's kind of, it's been a couple years
What?
from a Curious George.
Oh, right. I forgot we were fucking making that joke when we first met him, weren't we?
Yeah.
Anyway. Get back to your stream, Minnie. I'll harass you in DMs about Belle later.
That's a fucking sentence. I'll harass you about Bella in your DMs later. All right. But yes, Minnie, go. Thanks for stopping by again. Because
Minnie just says all the things I sent her on stream, and Belle's just like.
I said this before. I still hope. I already made one. I might make another. We'll see.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Anyway.
but the windows of that house have all been filled in. Historical artifact of the now defunct window tax. Yeah, you're right there. All bricked up horribly. As it happens, there's a little part of the brickwork in the bottom corner that's been opened up. I was looking into the gap. Yes, there were a few bricks loose, weren't there? For some strange reason, a couple of bars of soap lined up on the ledge outside as well. Oh?
Oh. My fucking thing keeps disappearing. Sorry.
We were what? Keep disappearing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Continue.
Okay.
Nothing. Continue.
I don't like going around poking my chin into people's business, especially on freezing cold nights. But them's my orders, so I'll keep doing what I'm doing, as long as there's breath in my body. That's a very nice bow.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
What's with the theatricals today?
How does he put on shirts with that giant chin? He has a long neck size. It's okay. Out of interest, Mr. Meterman, after the accused had left and returned to his own lodgings. Did you see the victim leave the room at all?
No, he never left. He was in that room the whole time, as far as I'm concerned.
And we can therefore discount the possibility of suicide.
But, well, okay. How can you be so sure of that?
The police carried out a thorough investigation of the scene and found no receptacle for the poison. And since we know the victim didn't leave his room and hence didn't dispose of the poison's container himself, it's clear that this was no attempt at suicide. Or no attempted suicide. Only the culprit could have removed the receptacle. Still
yes.
not the best evidence, but whatever.
Lucidly explained, counsel, thank you. Really was, you can't argue with the logic.
Hold it!
You say it's short little round-back eastern fella, so you can't be sure it was the defendant then.
Objection!
How many other short, little, round-backed Nepalese with a mustache do you think there are in London?
Well, of course, it's only a narrow gap in it. It's quite dark, so I noticed the mustache. But he showed up at around 9, so I'm pretty sure of myself. When the person you saw arrived, did he and Mr. Shamster drink tea together? Nah, sorry, I couldn't say. Why not? 'Cause I couldn't see the room all that well, could I? What I did see is that silhouette of that little round-back fella wearing a pretty dress. And the pair of them started some kind of wrestling match. I tell you, I didn't know what to make of it.
Oh my god, I still love the idea of them fucking wrestling.
I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, we'll see. You know, I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll do that, and then I'll just have you fucking commentate it. Maybe. I suppose that was the Romeo and Juliet championship battle getting underway.
Oh my god. Jake, listen. You cannot hide from this. This needs to be a thing.
I need to make it a title match.
You need to. This is unacceptable. This needs to be a match in VWA. Just a special bout. It has to be. It has to be. And you advertise the fucking ongoing collab doing it.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking
Honestly,
about it.
you need it.
Maybe it should.
You fucker.
Alright.
God fuck.
Alright. Just keep fucking handing this to me.
Oh, Mr. Meterman. Allow me to confirm one final time. Apart from the accused, can you state with certainty that no one else visited the victim on the night in question?
No question. Guessman's honor.
I hate it here.
Oh?
Oh?
Who? Oops.
Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Oh. My lord! Oh, well, we know where this is going.
Goodness me. Yes, Mr. Foreman.
I'll get my mouth shut and listened up to now, but this has gone on long enough. Are you all with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we to understand that you ladies and gentlemen of the jury are in agreement with one another? That you've reached a unanimous decision? Tonight, 2 rot we have. Are you all with me?
Yes. Wait, no, the defense is in the middle of a cross-examination.
To be honest, I was holding out a better hope for you, young man. Oh, really?
Huh.
Especially after you identified those few hours that followed the accused leaving the room. Oh, shit.
Yes, the 3 missing hours, as you put it. But in the end, what difference do they make? None as far as I can see.
Oh, and since now apparent, there's no real reason to delay our action decision any longer.
Like I was saying before, if I don't take 5 bob home with me tonight, Mrs. will blow a top.
Oh, that's right. You forgot about the misses with that one.
Oh, what's that? Sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
Yeah, you can't.
We need a
fucking hear
megaphone for
anything.
you.
You really do.
Fucking unbelievable.
Very well, let the court be appraised of your decisions. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, will stick your leadings to the defendant's culpability.
Guilty.
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 Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Damn, with that voice that she has, she really do be a gilf. That sounded like an old woman's voice. Yo, Red, why your grandmama such a gilf?
All of you. Well, it would appear that the juries are needed unanimous.
I wonder why it sounds like an old lady.
So this time at least, it seems justice will be done. All's well that ends well, as they say.
We're still
Oh my
gonna do
God,
the
we
thing.
already kn-
Shut up.
Oh my god, I understand you're reintroducing the summation examination, but come on.
We're gonna do the thing. Quiet.
The guilty being punished.
Ah.
I hate it.
I know that they're doing this for this reason, but this is just silly.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I guess it has to happen, but
A little bit, but like, come on.
Get it, Miss Naruto, please. The trial isn't over yet. What do you mean, Mrs. Sato? What about the information I found in this encyclopedia British law I have? The obscure right belongs to the defense in these situations. Remember? Nope.
Nope, we don't. We're new. We never
remember.
done this case before.
Yeah, we don't remember. You know, it was a whole entire so long ago.
2 days.
2 days. We forgot all about
2
the
days
whatever
to
that hell that thing was called. I
apologize.
don't even know what it did anymore. A summation examination. Yes, that's right. We don't have a jury in Japanese courts, of course, but here in the British court of law, we can reverse the decisions of the majority of the jurors and force the trial to continue. Couldn't this have been like accomplished easier? Been like, hey, we're gonna do the thing again, and Van Zik is like, how dare you do this not once but again, like or something like that. That'd be a lot smoother.
There's a lot of ways this could have gone a lot better, in my opinion, but whatever.
Yeah, it's a bit janky, but I guess it's necessary technically.
Because, like,
but...
I feel like the reason why it's so weird for us is because in past games, it's either that, like, Phoenix got his head hit, or is nervous, or it's Paulo and he's nervous or something. Like, this one, it just feels a little because it's been 2 days, so it's just
true,
weird.
Actually. And about every game, there's always a reason as to why you gotta explain shit again. Because
this
the fucking
one, it doesn't
first
feel...
one, you know, he's new. The second one, you got hit in the head and forgot shit. The third one, they were, well, sort of new. Nerves, all that. Apollo, he was fucking green as a ghost. Dual Destinies, Athena is also fucking green as a ghost. So, like, most of the series, it's like, hey, if you don't ever play this before, here's how it goes, because you're nervous, forgot, something
Here's
like
a
that.
story all about how my life. Sorry.
This is just, oh, I forgot everything suddenly. Very weird. Anyway. Chucking in now. Whatever it takes, I just can't let that happen. The defense moves to invoke its right to summation examination, my lord.
Why am I not surprised at my learned Nipponese friend's inability to admit defeat?
Because why would we just not do that? Like, there's no reason for us to not do that.
If you choose to cling desperately to some archaic rule, you barely comprehend instead of accepting the truth.
Yeah, I think so as well, Red. That's why I left it out.
I think that's the day was good about this, if I remember. I wish I knew.
Certainly, no defense counsel in recent times has exercised the right to a summation examination.
Because they all know that once the jury's mind is set, it cannot be altered.
Or they're all just fucking bad lawyers. What about that? Nevertheless, the right remains and must be upheld. Defense counsel's request is granted. We will proceed with the summation examination outlined in the Encyclopedia of British Law. Thank you, my lord. Are you and your fellows prepared, Mr. Foreman?
Believe me, my lord, we all know about this young lad's tenacity. We're ready for it.
You know, if we're gonna bring fucking Fair Play back, can I have Horse Guy back too?
I know. Why is
That'd
he
be
not
someone
up
I'd
there?
be
I'm
so
really
nice to see.
I think it's because the horse guy, most of his emotions are him moving a lot, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, and you can't move as much in the thing, I guess. But
Because I've noticed they
still.
haven't really had any characters who move a shit ton that are up in the jury.
I mean, that's true, but I don't know. Give me some variety.
Yeah, because it does feel a little meh after a while.
Because they kind of feel played out a little bit. Most of them.
Yeah. That's the one that's
I
kind
mean,
of
the
my
old
complaint,
man,
is it
I'll
feels like
accept.
there's a...
The old man's fine, but the fucking oh, my missus is gonna beat me if I don't get home with the money or some shit. Like, I'm kind of done with that. I'm good.
Yeah, it feels like a lot of characters are getting reused. I mean, this is the second trial in this game that we've had Soseki in.
True.
And we've already seen him now 3 times. Like, I feel like in the past Ace Attorney games, we have not seen reoccurring characters this much. I can't think of anyone aside from main cast.
This is kind of a special thing to itself, granted, but yeah, it's very weird.
Yes, I don't know. It just, I think it's odd, but we'll see.
In
any case,
I was trying to think.
do-
I was thinking of the other side series that had 2 games. If that is any significant crossover between them, but I don't think there was really.
No, not really. Not that I can think of anyway.
Not really. In that case, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, hereby call upon each of you to state the grounds on which you find the defendant guilty of the crime for which he stands accused.
Judicial findings.
But may not be well off, but he's a nobleman, and straight up, there's no reason to doubt the man.
Well, I do declare that contentment is no reason to lie. In fact, I think he's rather splendid. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let's look at the accused by comparison. He's Japanese, stoops all the while, and he's a mustache. Very fishy. Yeah, thanks.
Yes. Thank you for the
thanks.
racism.
You were at least decent before, but now you're just
I know.
black.
He was the
Alright.
only one in the last game that was thought with his head.
Yeah.
He wasn't a fucking asshole. Now he's like, oh yeah, he's Japanese. Therefore,
Yeah, he's fucking
God damn it.
suspicious because he's a foreigner.
man, you were a decent guy in the first game. Hi, Gilf. Please get on my bed right now. There's no evidence to suggest such a gangling actor is a fraudsman, for now at least.
Okay, well, I gotta see this trial end quickly.
I now need art of me and the Gilf. I'm requesting it.
Good luck.
3 hours of missing time is nothing when you reach my age, you know? Nothing at all.
Damn.
Did they mix up juror 2 and 3? Yeah, maybe. I mean, if they switch those around, it would imply, but that's fine. That would make more sense, at least. I knew it. Every single one of them seems completely convinced. It seemed that all the jurors have come to the conclusion that Mr. Shakespeare is a fine, upstanding, and honest citizen. As me, they've all been bewitched by his strange theatrical movements. And sadly, nothing Mr. Natsume has said appears to have registered at all. Oh, here goes. Let's not forget. I've pleaded with the jury on Seki-san's behalf before, and it worked. So you never know. Before we begin, let me explain all this bullshit to you again. In case you
Oh my
forgot.
god.
Might be an idea to remind you how
Of
exactly a
course.
summation examination works, Mr. Naruhodo. Because you're just a dumb shit who forgets everything. Oh. Well, you're very new to British law, after all. That's true, I suppose, and Seki-san's fate is entirely in my hands now, too. There's always a chance I might have forgotten some crucial detail. Perhaps I should hear Sato-san out. Give me a choice. I wonder, should I let her talk me through it again or no? Shut up.
No,
I'm good.
no,
Don't
we
need.
don't need.
I know. Thanks for
to
the
know.
offer.
We know how to do this.
Thanks for
game.
the offer, but I'm
Please.
good. I've been through plenty of these. That's not true. That's firmly not
You've
true.
went through
Like
what, 2?
That's not plenty.
I was about to say we might have been like 2 or 3 of them.
I think it's important that we don't delay the start any longer than necessary. Of course, I understand. I'm quite sure you're right. If you're confused by anything at any point, you can turn to me for advice whenever you like. I'll be here for you. Please listen carefully to your statement. Finding two that are contradictory and pitting the corresponding jurors against each other. Without further ado, please, counsel, clear the summation examination. Yes, my lord.
It's a lamp. It's a. Oh my god, that name. Xehanort Artless 6666666666666. Hello, it's one of you.
Did-
Hi.
That's what?
I don't know. It's someone in my chat. Hi.
Okay. I mean,
Well, I mean, obviously, gotta press.
yeah, we'll press to start with. Well, there are plenty of people in London who seem noble but poor. Couldn't some of them also be liars?
No doubt about it. Like that shaky client of yours, for example.
Absolutely not. Mr. Natsume is no liar.
Look, point is, the only thing that passed the victim's lips that night was the Japanese man's tea. And you take the gas man's testimony into account as well. The truth can't be any clearer.
Ah,
The lamp is
well,
getting progress. I am trying my best here. We're doing pretty good, I feel like.
Hey. Well, that's alarmingly logical.
But let me be frank here. I'm a gentleman with a gentleman's values.
Does a gentleman also eat your cane on occasion?
Or, steal money from the bank to gamble it all away.
That's true.
But it turns out the old Shakespearean chum is a rat and liar after all. I gladly change my decision about the defendant. I'm sure my fellow gentlemen on the jury would do the same. Isn't that right?
Yes, perhaps. I don't see it happening.
What's that? Early gent in the end here, you know? You have to speak up.
What the guy? I was about to say.
I really don't care about all this nonsense. I see this trial to be over. How many gentlemen do we actually have on the jury, then? Man,
Oh. What? Yeah, another bot.
yeah.
Oh, poor Jake.
Why are they all related? Why are they all phallically related? What the fuck is up with that?
Wait, what happened?
No, the first one was Wilcox, and this one is Green Dixon. I'm like, why?
Really?
Yeah. Like, what the
Be
fuck?
kind to Grandpa. I don't know. Do we have to? Do we have to be kind to Grandpa?
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, sir, I may hold you to that. Don't forget what you said. Okay.
What? What happened? You good?
I appreciate Red. Red is very good.
Is Red bullying your bots?
Yeah.
Good. Good, Red.
He's rather splendid.
Hold it!
You're saying you believe the man to be trustworthy because he's rather splendid. No, that's not what I said. The point is, the man is the victim here. What reason would he have to lie? And yes, he is rather splendid.
Oh my god.
So you see,
Stop being
yet again.
thirsty.
Meanwhile, the man who stands accused behaves so suspiciously it's exhausting to look at him. I'm afraid he's not splendid at all.
These are such terrible fucking reasons. I can't.
Splendid logic there, madam. Thank you so much.
Getting another Red Bull. If I can fucking find
Like-
a tiny one.
You... whatever.
What is it, Jake? Let the world know of your woes.
It doesn't feel like the same fucking juror as before. She wasn't like that before. Now she's just like, oh, he's the handsome bard, so he can't be a liar.
It does feel like they changed a little bit in between the first and second game.
And this fucking guy was like, oh, logic. And now he's just like, he's suspicious. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
know! He was not... I don't think he ever made a comment about someone being Japanese in the first
Yeah, he was the
game.
one good juror. That wasn't, like, anything. He was just fine.
Like, he literally was like, listen, if you can provide me a legitimate reason to why this happened, then yeah, I'll change my vote.
Exactly.
Like, that was always his thing.
I mean, really, fucking Fair Play over here is taking that right now.
Yeah.
So I guess they couldn't have them both be logic, but whatever.
Hold it!
It feels contrived. No, not one of those things is a reason to find the man guilty. But he is fishy. There's no point in dancing around the fact. He's Japanese, he's a mustache, and he's stoops.
Oh my god. What the
See, he arrived at the conclusion in just 3 steps. 3 steps, like a waltz, in fact. You know.
Virgin juror number 3 versus Chad.
I mean,
Okay, interesting. I hate it, Red.
you know, the more I think about it, the more this trial seems like a dance. You seem to be several steps ahead of yourself, though. You're on the wrong foot. No, there's nothing but circumstantial evidence here. There's no actual proof of the defendant's guilt. The victim's version of events is backed by what the big chin man next to him says, isn't it? 1, he saw the Japanese man there. 2, he saw no one else. And 3, he saw the Japanese man there. Oh. That's the 3 steps. Oh, this really does seem more like a waltz, doesn't it? Right. And the prosecution will waltz its way to victory if I let you speak more. Anyway, hello. You're new.
Hi, Gilf.
And Lamp seems to very much like you, but I have
I
no
very
other
much like her
objection.
appearance. Those lips look like they do some good work. What? What? Am I wrong? Look at them lips.
Fraudsman, what do you mean by that, madam?
Those lips be puckered for... Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, thanks, Fred.
It really is a most tiresome problem for the company. Most irritating. I just realized you read her line, didn't you?
What?
Did you read her line a second ago?
No,
Okay.
I read my line.
Okay, good.
Good.
We can't absolutely certain that the customer is stealing from us without hard evidence.
Oh, I see. Okay. You're one of those cases. Like the
What?
the third case.
What?
She's in with the gas company.
Oh, she's with the gas company?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like how the fucking head of the coach service was in for case 3.
And how we had one of the people who works for the telecommunication in the 5th case.
Yeah. Less extent, but yeah.
Yeah. It still helped us, so she's probably going to be helpful in this case. Good, I like her. We can't even threaten to take action for fear of being sued.
I like her. You fucking dead.
Taking a screenshot of her.
No, stop. Don't do that. I'm sorry, you lost me a little there. Who are you?
Screenshotting. Boom, I already got it. Sorry, not sorry.
Do you want a
I don't
clean
care, Fred.
screenshot?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm
Read
the
your line.
wife of Augustus Altamont, owner of the Altamont Gas Company.
Good gracious, Altamont Gas, you say?
Gas is the future of energy in this country and around the globe, but proper handling is essential. I'm sure our employee from the East End branch office would be first to agree.
Absolutely, Lady Quinsby. Used properly. Altamont Gas is the best in the world, of course.
It's still a good bow.
It is a very nice. I think we may have solved the mystery of the bow from earlier, Mr. Naruhodo. Alright, he bowed in deference to his employer's wife, did he? So would it be right in assuming that the reason Mr. Meterman was watching over Mr. Shakespeare is up to in his room?
I'm afraid that there's no end to the lengths the population of the East End would go in order to steal our gas. So I really have no choice when the company identifies someone as a possible fraudsman. But to dispatch a worker to watch the suspect day and night. We're very thorough in our investigations.
So you mean Mr. Shakespeare is...
I wouldn't come out and say it in public. But you can finish that sentence with a grubby little gas thief. Now I'm not saying she's a dummy mommy, but I'm saying she probably can whack my ass with that umbrella any day of the week. Anyway.
Alright. You might have noticed the public gallery in here, have you?
The eye of the man hath not heard. The ear of man hath not seen. Faith, wouldst thou wound me with thy words, were I to let them penetrate the skin? But seraphs hear not insults, only choirs of angels in song. You may not have evidence yet, but my workers won't stop buzzing around you until they find it.
Hello, bee.
Oh, she's got a fucking Queen Bee theme around her. I'm dumb. I didn't even realize that till now.
Me neither.
And when they
granted.
do, you'll find yourself blasted back to your angelic heights in ultimate gas explosion.
Oh, is that a threat?
Adrian B. Meterman. Oh, Adrone B. Meterman. Oh, my
true.
god. I hate it.
Mr. Shakespeare's been stealing gas. I wondered, your number 4, if
Even
you,
Barry B. Benson.
if you wouldn't mind adding that information to your statement.
My pleasure. Was it about the bit of ripping that thief apart you enjoyed?
Honey, I want you to rip me apart. I mean, what?
A little before the part about abject violence, if it's not too much trouble.
Yes, of course.
This could be it. This could shift the balance. Let me just take this and...
Are you talking about the first one? Or are you talking about the second one? He's just a common thief? I don't feel like the common thief thing is it.
It's...
I feel like I think you need more.
I don't know if I need more. Want me to press it again?
Well, we haven't pressed everybody yet.
That's fair.
Hold it!
You keep talking about needing to take home some money. What's that all about, sir? finish last. That's what it's about. What's that? Talking about Derby at Hyde Park, and it's the Queen Cup last week, wasn't it? Derby? So that's the thing. I couldn't lose, so I took my wife's secret savings. Then that helped us old mayor win and did the unthinkable. That stupid finish last.
Bruh, he gambled all his wife's money.
Oh dear, it's clear. I think it's clear what happened, isn't it? This
Bruh.
is just savings for a trip down to the pub. So come on, let this business lie now. Let's give it up.
Finish
No.
last. I know. What the fuck?
Why would you bet on that one? You're just asking for it. Oh,
I hate it here.
That's not gonna happen.
Hold it!
All right.
What do you mean by that, sir?
Well, I'm not one to boast. I get up at 5 every morning, I do.
I know that feeling, my friend.
So
I
you're-
know that feeling,
so you're a really
man.
early riser then, aren't you?
Oh god, I hate that I connect to this old man now.
What's that now?
You're not here, shit either? I said you're an early riser.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I like to take quality hours in the evening reading books as well. But about 2 in the morning, I'm usually too tired to go up.
Wait, do you want to get 3 hours? Oh my god, this is me in old form.
This is you as an old man.
This is me as an old man! He gets like barely any sleep! If he says he barely eats too, then I fucking hate this game.
You gave up your wiles of being a lamp, and now you're just an old man.
I'm just an old codger now. I'm a doctor at least, so there's that.
Yeah,
I probably make a shit ton of money.
Yeah, you're a doctor, but you might leave stuff in your
Surgeon, no
patients.
less. Listen, the fact that I'm even a surgeon alone is really nice. Surgeons make the big bucks, dude.
I mean, that's fair. Who needs sleep when you got money?
Not to burst your bubble, but he's not the doctor. What do you mean he's not the doctor? Are those two separate people?
No, those are the same people, for sure.
Are you saying that we misunderstood and he's like a nurse or something? Because the way that the case 5 worded it seemed to be that he was the doctor, unless you're telling me those are two separate fucking people. We're gonna see the doctor and this old man together in a later case. I swear to God. I was about to say red. I was about to say, holy shit, I would laugh my ass off if they were like that. They made this old man and the fucking doctor both jury members and we're both like, what the fuck?
Have you seen them in the same place at the same time?
Stop it, Jake, I hate you. Anyway.
He sleeps at 2 in the morning and gets up at 5. Oh my, that means he only has 3 hours of sleep each night.
What's that, dear?
Only 3 hours of sleep each night.
That's right. You see, 3 hours of missing time.
Look at, oh my god. Fuck off. That's my mindset too. I hate it. What is this? This is old me and old man. I hate it.
This is old you.
This is old me. I hate it here.
This really isn't helping. It's really not. He dismissed transition, identifying the contradiction between the jurors' statements. Right, so I found them, you can put them together, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so we have to figure out which of the two we do.
It's definitely the thief one, because they're like, oh, he's you know, he's
The
trash.
thief
You can
in which
trust that
one
guy.
though? Is it? Are you doing fucking first one or the second one?
I'm thinking the first one.
First one. All right.
Because I don't know if this matters what order you do these in, but whatever. Yeah, because he's a thief. He's a liar.
Yeah.
He's not a good man.
Objection!
All right, simple enough then.
These statements clearly contradict each other. Good gracious. To which statements do you refer, counsel? Juror number 1.
What are you talking about, lad?
Oh, you do have the cane. Assume you've heard of juror number 4's statement, made by the wife of the owner of Almond Gas.
Well, yes.
the victim you claim to be a noble, straight-up man. In fact, turns out to be a common thief.
So the good lady says. But there's no evidence, is there? You and I both heard them as much.
It's true, but we don't have evidence as such. Just yet. But the claims aren't baseless, you know.
What?
You heard me, seeing as his operation has been compromised. I would suggest that the court hears testimony from our East End branch office employee over there.
Do whatever you say, my lady. Guestman's honor. Juror number 1, you say you're a man of your word. I can show that Mr. Shamespeare was a liar. You assured me. They would reconsider your decision about the defendant's guilt.
Yes, I did say that. As a man of honor, I'll hold to it. And I'm sure the other gentlemen of the jury will.
Me? Oh, well, yes. Now that we found out the man's a liar, perhaps we ought to consider the matter further.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I haven't heard half of what you all been saying.
Why are you on here if you're this fucking disabled?
Well, this means I'll recap a few points that would suit me down to the ground.
Oh no, I haven't any part of this. I want this trial over and done with.
In that case, I shall change my leaning.
Oh. So, Mr. William Shamspeare, if that is your real name, we of the jury demand to know exactly what kind of man you really are.
Hi, I'm back. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back.
That's 4 jurors. 4 for not guilty.
Overturn the jury!
Victory!
Why does everyone do that stupid joke? Because, fuck you, that's why.
Order, order. Well, this is quite extraordinary, I must say. In all the defense summation examination, the jury's leaning has changed. Only 2 jurors say guilty, while 4 say not guilty. I declare this court must be in a state of disaccord. And order this trial to continue.
Uh-oh. You have spoilt the bouquet, Mr. Shamspeare.
Didn't hear shit.
The ladies and gentlemen of the jury now find they are unable to trust you, the victim.
Can't see anything either.
Hear no evil, see no evil, I'm assuming. But the gods will give us some faults to make us men. So God mend me, I do swear. This gas, I read that as gasm. This gas man
course
speaketh
he did.
that which concerns him most. Naught but gas, naught but thin air. Aye, it burneth bright a while, but it hath no substance, and it doth reek foul.
Boy, what'd you say? I take it, Mr. Shamspeare, that you deny the allegations of gas thievery.
Most heartily, my lord. Hast thou forgot? I am as a seraph, an angel. Noble of mind, sweet of nature, and verily, honest of heart. Stop. Don't ever do that fucking
You
again.
foul-mouthed pompous beagle, just because I haven't got the evidence yet. Mr. Shamspeare, in fact, you are not of noble mind, sweet of nature, and honest of heart. You're a liar. Your testimony should have no sway in this courtroom. Why are you playing with your ribbon? It's not
Yeah, why are you doing that?
It's my considered opinion that at the present time, no other possible culprit of this crime has been identified. While this may be heard by the court thus far, heavily implicates the defendant. In short, it would not be unreasonable at this stage for me to rule on the case. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
However, in light of the fact that the jury has expressed concern about the fidelity of this witness, I believe it would be inappropriate for this court not to pursue the point further.
Objection!
I assure you, my lord, that it would be a waste of the court's time. The gas in this case are unrelated.
Are you... Was that saying that the judge could be like, oh, you know, even though the jury is like, just disagrees, we can just call this case over, actually? That what that
Yeah, I
was?
was gonna say, that was in case 5, I think, that we did that. Like, he was about to end the case, and then we had to... Or something like that. I forget what it was.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it was! Because the jury said something about how they all believed the court was, like, innocent. Or they thought he was guilty, but the judge was like, I don't know. No! That was in case 3! Because remember, the jury couldn't decide whether, fucking McGilded was guilty or innocent, but the judge was like, listen, he's innocent. Neither of you guys can decide it, so I'm just gonna say it is.
Oh, yeah, true. That's true.
That was because nobody could figure out if McGilded was innocent or guilty, because there was too much evidence to say either or.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Juror number 4.
Yes. Yes, please keep focusing on her.
Can you say before that although you had no hard evidence to prove this man had been stealing gas, you have strong grounds for suspecting him?
That's right, we do. Don't we, worker?
Absolutely, Lady Quinsby. Gasman's honor. Very well, then. We'll hear your testimony now. We'll tell the court precisely why you believe the victim, Mr. William Shamspeare, has been stealing gas. Yes, my lord, it'll be my pleasure. On the unbent God's name.
If I may, my lord.
Go ahead, madam.
The worker's testimony may have a significant bearing on the good name of my husband's company. I'm about to cuck your husband, honestly. Therefore, I should like to take the stand alongside. Yes! The supervisory role, if you wouldn't mind.
Woohoo! Oh yes, with this honey! Yeah!
This man gets it! This man gets it! I love this man.
I should have given you this man as well. Very well. It's an exception. I'll honor your request.
She takes the stand. Guess how old she is. What do you mean? Thank you, my lord.
Oh, that's true. We're gonna get her in the court record.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's gonna sting. Oh, you'll back my words.
I'm gonna say 68.
She will testify before the court. It is on the subject of the illegal consumption of Almond's gas fuel.
Yes. Is that clear, my good man?
Clear as Almond gas, my lady. Oh, which is the clearest in the world. Very nice. I'm gonna say 40s.
Or is this gonna be like fucking whatchamacallit?
What? How fucking Soseki should be
No.
super old? but
It's
isn't?
gonna no, yeah, I was gonna say it's either gonna be her age is not how she fucking looks, so she's not actually a gilf or something, or it's gonna be like fucking old bag and we just don't know her age.
Oh, that's possible. Do you think the gas has gone to his head, Mr. Sama?
Brad, are you gonna tell me she's not actually like a gilf or anything? Well, I mean, I still, she could be a milf. I don't care.
I mean, we don't know if children are though. Can you still be if that you don't have those though?
I mean, not really. Usually, gilf implies old. I don't know.
You'll see.
All right.
I think that's a very dedicated employee, Mr. Naruto. You can say that.
God, she's mommy. Oh my god.
Do you want to know?
I want to know. I want to know. Well, she hasn't given her name yet, so I don't know if she's gonna be in the record. Oh, she is in the record already. Bullshit. She's 30. Well,
38.
still mommy. Sorry, I just.
Of course.
Queen Bee Altamont. Oh my god, it is. I hate
Really?
it.
Oh,
Queen Bee. Queen Bee.
Queen Bee. Okay. Put me the company's Eastern Branch investigator and meet a money man collection agent. Meet him at ultimate gas meters. Two penny bits each coin, giving customers about two hours of gorgeous gas.
And yet, the meter in Mrs. Shamspeare room didn't have a single coin in it. It doesn't appear to have been tampered with, though in the collection museum has the only key.
How are you doing that?
What do you mean, how you doing that? It's not that hard. You never done that?
No, I mean, like, it doesn't look like it has the motion to do that, though.
You'd be surprised, actually. That one I'm letting go. That one shouldn't be that hard.
Oh well. Somehow he's not the flaming gas he wants, not paying a penny. It's not thieving, what is it?
It's spinning the wrong way? No, I think it's fine. I have to see her doing it again. Pray forgive the discourtesy. The irrelevance of this testimony caused me to turn to my hollowed chalice.
What do you mean by that remark, Lord Van Zeeks?
Did the mustachioed Nipponese poison the gangling excuse for an actor, or didn't he? That is all that should concern this court, and yet now we must listen to this abhorrence. Ah! Clearly what separates the vast British Empire and your Eastern Island nations is no more than a geographical distance.
But this concerns to be crucial testimony. The cross-examination must go ahead.
God damn it! Stop throwing your shit around, Von Zeeks. Calm down. Oh my god! Says a man in the fucking audience. Do what you will.
Lord Van Zeeks appears to be in a violent mood.
Evidently.
Yes, he does.
Fucking throwing his shit around more than normal.
Attempted poisoning in an incidence of gas theft with no supporting evidence. It's true that they would appear completely unrelated at first glance, but I wonder. Truth tends to be buried in the most unusual places. The first step to uncovering it will be established just who and what this man really is. You a thief or you're not a... You know, well, we're speaking of ages. Oh, I can't look at it now. Whatever.
What? What are we trying to do?
I wonder how old this dude is.
Hold it!
Oh. Well, just when we go to fucking press, then look at the court record.
Oh no. No.
Does not look too
That's
straight.
wrong as well.
No! He looks like he's like...
Soseki barely looks 33. This guy is not...
He's not younger than
23.
me! He is not younger than me! Get the fuck out of here! That is not a 23-year-old man. They did not know what the fuck they were talking about with these ages. She should be like in her 40s or 50s. And that guy should be like in his 30s, if not 40s. Soseki is just... Everyone looks the wrong age. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hate it. Are you saying you look old, Leia? Von Zeek looks like he's in his 40s. Wait, how old is Von Zeek again? Isn't he like 30 or 26?
He's 32. 32.
These ages do not match up. These ages do not match up. They do not look right at all.
Not really.
They really did just say whatever.
He's whatever age, it's fine.
I don't like it.
Does that mean you enter people's houses in order to empty their gas meters? That I do. After I try to catch people when they're in. And I ask permission to come inside and do my business. Does that mean you've been to Mr. Natsume's room before, as well as that of Mr. Shamspeare? Oh, well, how interesting you should bring that up, because I can't believe how little money was in his meter. I mean, how will the pair of them survive in the winter is beyond me, it really is. Mr. Natsume probably spends all his gas money on books. When he's finished reading them, he probably burns them for warmth. No, did you remember his room? He had them stacked up everywhere.
I was saying, I don't want to imagine that place fucking putting a fire in the middle of the room. The whole place would get fucking smoked out in a matter of seconds.
What do you think about what Red said? Smoking ages people. What do you think about that?
I mean, it kinda does, because the way your skin works, your lungs, I want to say it does.
Do you think that much, though? Are you saying everybody is just a smoker offhand?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are we saying everybody in GAA is a hard smoker?
I no idea. What can I relate your statement about the gas meters themselves, Mr. Wiedemann? Not much to say, really, but if you wish. I'm not gas meters, different spits and...
Hold it!
Some of the houses that have a gas supply are fitted with these gas meters, are they?
Red, I hate you. The latest model, the height of technology, developed by our company, Altamont Gas. Anyone who will use our gas will have to one of these meters in our property, yes.
So a 3-pence coin gives 2 hours of gas. Most people would use about 3 coins in a night. A bit more than that, usually. If they have both gas lights and a gas stove, that is. Thinking about it, Seki-san doesn't have a fireplace in that room of his, does he?
Some people still choose to use candles, of course, and only have gas for heating.
I still remember seeing candles in Mr. Natsume's room, actually. How does the money in the meter get back to you at the gas company? Every 3 days, gasmen like me visit properties in the gas supply and empty the meter of coins.
I must say, the design and manufacture of the new meter cost the company an awful lot of money. But happily, it did put a stop to people not paying their dues, for the most part.
Ah, because they have to pay in advance, you mean?
Yes, exactly right. God, she's hot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep saying it. Oh!
You are going to continue to say it.
Hold it!
Yes.
Out of interest, how long has this been going on? Weeks and weeks, you've been pitching gas off us for ages. He's there in the meter, Mr. Shamspeare's room, I take it.
Naturally, we took it off the wall and went over it with a fine-tooth comb. I found nothing suspicious at all, I presume. No, I'm afraid we didn't. Which is exactly why I demanded a new type of meter to be produced. One with an indestructible lock. The Shamsphere Special.
That sounds like it would have cost an awful lot of 3 penny pieces.
Even after all that, Horasko's meter was still empty.
Never forget the humiliation. When I opened up the money box, I found it bare. You worked, I
Oh
said.
god, it's so
You worked.
creepy. God, I hate that face. Call me if you're looking, come look at it right fucking now.
It's
Oh,
bad.
it's so creepy. I don't like his eyes. Like, dude, it looks like a fucking jump scare. Like, it's so... Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
And look at his face, that smarmy smile of his. I pulled the meter straight off the wall and took it back to the office. You know what? Nothing. No trace of it being jimmied anywhere but anywhere, not a single sign. What's happened to my salary as a result? Done by 3 shillings a day, that's what.
Stop choking yourself. Let the mommy next to you do it. Sorry.
Life-threatening
JK.
situation in a number of ways. Incidentally, what came of that meter? Nothing became of it. I've still got it. Oh.
Oh?
Right here. No wonder they call you a meter man.
Okay, so we're gonna investigate it and find something then.
Need to be prudent for the court to squish this item of the trial's ongoing.
Alright, Jake, you know what to do.
Yeah, go have a fucking look at it. Definitely. Well, at first glance, there doesn't appear to be anything unusual about it.
Let's move this along, shall we? Continue with your testimony.
I need to look at something. You hold.
No,
hold
wait,
your,
hold
your
on. We need
horse.
to investigate that. What the fuck is that green? Oh, I see where this is going. I was wrong.
Oh, yeah, true. You didn't see that? It's a very sturdy padlock, isn't it? The money box is sealed with beeswax too. Mr. Sholmes were to get up any mischief, he'd be found out immediately. Mr. Naruto, mischief of that kind, it's not the sort of thing that Mr. Holmes would... You didn't finish that sentence, don't you? Well, anyway, it's understandable
What
that the
the
gas
fuck,
company
Red?
wouldn't want to safeguard the money that's rightfully theirs.
God damn it, Red.
But just feel it over the top, perhaps, doesn't it?
51 fucking chords. Wait, it's not gonna comment on the fucking...
What?
Okay, we gotta be able to open something, right?
Yeah.
It feels like they barely commented on that.
Hmm.
That it? It was only that part?
Oh.
Oh?
Oh, what? That's... I spot something, Mr. Naruto. Just here, there's a little hole. You see? Goodness, you're right. I wouldn't have noticed. Not a very neat hole, is it? Not professionally made, I'd say. Do you think it might have been opened by Mr. Shamsphere? Possibly, since people at All Gas must have missed it.
Kind of weird that they did.
Yeah, well, it certainly seems to go all the way inside. There's no way a coin could fit through there. That's true, but even so, it seems to be more than a little suspicious. How would you have missed that, though? It's like, just look at it. It's right there.
Yeah, it's like they didn't look at the bottom. Wait, I'm confused. What? Okay, maybe I thought I was going in a different direction with that, but alright. Because I thought the wax on there was going to be something else.
Yeah, you thought it was going to be the bottom of the soap.
I did. Like, maybe he's sticking the soap in there to make it fucking think it's a coin.
Doesn't
You know how
appear
people
to be the
fucking,
case.
like, make, like, the whole coin trick, like you... Because it really, all it is a mechanism in these things. It's just a mechanism. It doesn't actually read that it's a coin. It's not like nowadays where machines read to make sure it's a coin. They hit when you put a coin in these older machines, it just hits a mechanism that says, ah, yes, you put something in here that is coin shaped. So therefore, it's gonna be like, okay, you put a coin in here, okay, we're gonna activate the rest of the machine.
Yeah.
So I thought they were gonna say like, oh, he put the wax or the whatever from the go back to the soap.
The soap.
So I thought it was gonna be poison, but no, he indents it with the cup, and then makes a coin out of it, and then just puts it down there, then melts the soap because it's a heater, so the heat comes out the fucking thing. It melts the soap, and the soap just drips. Wait a minute, this actually works.
Yeah,
you use the
actually,
picture.
yes.
Because then that's what all that liquid is. That's just melted soap.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense.
Well, shit.
There's the answer. Good job.
Well.
I don't think your thing about the gas is right, but that was right for sure.
I was like halfway through saying it, I was like, wait a minute. This actually works. God damn it. Though I would say it has as much value as the contents of that meter.
Ugh.
Well, because I thought it was gonna be gas related. Because how else did he fucking pass out? Because this argument doesn't. This argument just tells us that he's a liar and a cheat. It doesn't tell us, oh, how did he pass out from poison? I feel like we kind of went away from the poisoning too much in this testimony. Well, we already know what to present. So.
Objection.
Lady Altamont, I'm afraid to say that this meter clearly does show signs of being tampered with.
What?
Get away! I'm
God,
stepping over and over that thing.
I hate that. I
I'm
hate
telling
it.
you, there's nothing wrong with it. In that case, what do you say about the small hole that's been made at the base of this coin box? 6. Oh, what?
You're right. You're quite right. There's that little hole there. Meters aren't supposed to have that. None of the others do.
In other words, we can assume that Mr. Sims basically opened up the hole himself.
Yes, I wouldn't at all be surprised, but why?
Yeah, why? I mean, it's tiny. Could get farther than that. Lady Altamont, I wonder if you could give the court some more details about your meter design.
What sort of details?
Well, what I'd especially like to know is how it differentiates coins.
Yeah.
How does the meter tell the difference between different coins?
What do you mean?
Well, for example, if somebody were to put in a 1 penny coin, it wouldn't work, presumably, would it?
No, of course not.
So, well, how does the meter know that the coin it's been fed is a through-penny bit?
Ah, I see what you're getting at now. The meter tells coins apart by their shape and size, which includes their thickness. Ah, yes, we want to talk about thickness. Why don't you get over here and we can talk about your thickness, baby. A through penny bit is about 3/4 of an inch in diameter, you see. Other coins just won't fit.
I see. It's clearly been... It's been very well thought out. May as well amend our formal testimony with that information in case it is perfect.
As you wish, my lord. So do we present the soap next?
I'm wondering if we might... Well...
What was it about the teacups? Because we know the teacups is what he's pressing on there.
Yeah, there's nothing on that teacup.
Oh, that scared me.
What?
Sorry.
You good?
Nothing. Yeah.
I think the bar is soap, and then we'll explain.
Yeah, we'll explain the teacups because he has the fucking soap on his thing.
Objection!
No?
Yeah. I had a feeling that wasn't the right statement.
You have it. We know what we got to do. It's just a matter of finding the statement.
Yeah, you're right 100%, but it's just where.
Did we press that statement?
The new one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did we press it?
Hold it!
We will. But conversely, then, it would seem that anything matching a 3-pence coin in exactly the terms of diameter and thickness could, well, equally be used. Would that, be true?
Well, yes, in a way. The weight comes to a certain extent as well.
I've thought of that as well, though, anyway. If I find any fake coins in the meter box when I empty the meter, I could just have the pesters to pay 100 times the amount they diddled this fine. Live for moments like that, as Gaspin do, live for him.
Oh my god, and his fucking backpack is like the back of is like the fucking stinger of a bee when he's moving like that. I hate it.
See, the gas company is out of everything. Whoa, wait for gas, wait for cash! Almond all the way!
That's quite enough of that. I'm jealous of that man.
Remind me, how big are through penny bits?
About 3/4 of an inch line across.
What do you think, Mr. Naruto? Is 2 centimeters measurement
Yes.
significant?
Yes.
Or perhaps there's some other aspect of the meter's construction that we should be able to focusing on. Yes, you may be right. Perhaps I should try a different tack here. Asking about whether the meter can be dismantled, for example. I don't see the point in it, but you brought it up, so sure.
Yeah, I guess. Just ask.
How could the meter be dismantled?
Dismantled.
Yes, given that there are no signs of it being forced. I'm wondering if perhaps, rather than being broken open, it might have been taken apart.
Well, yes, that does make some sense. The padlocks are made by a first-class locksmith from the finest quality steel. And the meter box itself is made from a plate steel as well, welded shut to ensure it can't be opened again. I can assure you, it's quite impossible to dismantle it.
Wahoo! Yeah! Nothing leaks from an outbound gas meter. No coins, no gas, no nothing. I see. Witness will amend her formal testimony with that information in case it is pertinent.
Oh, so we needed both info to begin with anyway, okay. We've got to maybe say that liquid can get...
Maybe.
As you wish, my lord.
What is...
Well, we got both pieces of testimony now, so it's whatever. Or not? Did you just change your fourth testimony?
It's that thing.
Lampert, sit for Ultimate like Adrian is. Listen! She hot, leave me alone.
Yeah, we're doing that same... We're doing that thing where you gotta pick the right statement and then use it?
Yeah, so it gives you the option of which one is correct. Which I don't think it's this one, I think it's the other one.
Do you think we just presented... We jumped jumped the gun on the soap?
What do you mean?
Like, we have to present something else to get to the soap?
Maybe?
Like
I
the
don't
meter
know.
again? Oh.
Why would we present the meter again?
To point out what the hole is used for, I guess?
That's, I guess. Like, if it's solid steel, how the fuck did he break through it so easily?
Well... Do you want to give it a shot? Present it at least?
I mean, what is your opinion? Obviously, you gotta throw a soap at her. I mean, I wouldn't mind cleaning. What? Nothing. Nothing. I'm not thinking about cleaning her up.
I mean, all this is the same. I kind of feel like the other statement was kind of a retread of it anyway.
The teacups. Did we investigate the teacups at all?
There's
Like,
nothing on
I feel
them.
like-
We've looked at them.
Yeah, but did we actually investigate them?
Like, investigate them?
Yeah.
No. This is a teacup from which Mr. Natsume was drinking. Yes, unlike the other one, the inside of the cup is completely cream. Wasn't Mr. drunk in the contents for the tea had a chance to leave a mark. I just gulp it down too. Sorry, Mr. Naruhodo. If you just sip it a little by little, it goes cold. Really, I should instruct you in the proper way to take tea. What?
Oh. That wasn't what I thought we were doing.
I mean, true, but why?
I guess investigate the purple one now, because we just did the green one?
Okay.
Not where I was going with that at all, but okay.
Alright. Let's read the cup that Mr. Shamsu is drinking from then. Saying on the inside. Tea does that, I'm afraid, even green tea. Oh really, I've never noticed before. You never noticed? Well, I never leave it in the cup long enough to leave a mark. I like to gulp it down.
Yeah,
Drink
we
tea
got it.
Drink tea while it's hot. That's Japanese way, isn't it? Oh dear, so many people seem to have the wrong idea about their culture, and most of them are Japanese.
Can you investigate the bottom? I was more thinking you investigate the bottom of the cup.
No.
About the length.
No. Not at all. No.
Why is that what updated? That's not where I was going with that at all.
I don't know. That's updated though.
I mean, I guess present the gas meter?
I guess.
I was
welcome to
going.
soap again?
Can you do the soap again?
Oh, look at this bar of soap. There's a circular depression on this side, about 2 centimeters across.
Oh, there you go.
Or 3/4 of an inch. Do you think? Yeah, there you go.
Finally!
We did find this soap at the scene, didn't we? Yes, there were 2 bars on that little ledge just outside the window. We took one. I'm sure when we first found it, there's some sort of reddish medallion in the middle there. I remember it clearly. There's no sign of it now. Where could it have gone?
Finally!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god. Okay, now do we present the soap? We gotta
No.
fucking make her change her thing again.
Yeah, the other one. Oh, well, we're just going back into this, but I'm just... Give me that other statement back. I want the other statement back, please.
You're not gonna read? We're not gonna read it? Alright.
Nah, it's not significant. Tell me about the coins.
Yes, change it.
I don't know why we just didn't have both statements in the testimony.
That'd been way easier, but no, can't do that.
Gotta make you doubt yourself, I guess.
I guess. I mean, it's a new thing they haven't done thus far in this game.
I
so-
know.
but... eh. But yeah, welcome back. How you doing? Alright. Exact thickness. So,
Finally. Gonna head out night red, you stinky. I'll bang your grandmother later. Have a nice night, Red.
I'm sure Red's gonna have a great night after hearing that.
Red's gonna hate me.
Let me just confirm something here. If the diameter and thickness were to be correct, the meter would accept any object for through penny bits. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, by something of a coincidence, while we were investigating in Mr. Samesphere's room, we found a particular item that matches the dimensions perfectly.
I'll bang your grandmother. God damn it.
Yeah, that's cool-worthy. Thank you, Red. Have a good night.
Good night, Red. Good night. Sleep well. Something the same size as a threepenny bit. What was it?
The item in question is this. What are you inhaling gas? It's a bar of soap.
It certainly looks nothing like a threepenny bit, I must say.
Looks like I'm going to have to point out exactly what I mean here. What's so important about the soap is this part here. Just turn it over. Oh.
Oh my god, did you examine?
I did. My bad.
Jake!
I forgot.
Yes, we know!
Got it. You turn over the soap to see what I mean.
Oh! Are you referring to that round depression in the middle of the soap there?
That's right. A depression that's approximately 3/4 of an inch in diameter. Or, in other words, almost exactly the same size as a threepenny bit. Get away! They don't have a person in the position of a threepenny bit. Quickly now, hand over your coins, ladies and gentlemen. It's rather like a highway robbery, doesn't it? Just slightly.
The judge robbing us.
To a kind member of the public in the gallery, I have here a threepenny bit. Now, to see if it fits. Yep. My word, it couldn't be more snug. Yes, as I suspected. This, without a doubt, is a vital clue to explain how the Altmont Gas Company is being defrauded.
Well, I don't believe it. Damn, hon, you got that cake. What? I'm sorry, I'm terrible.
I was just, I was lamenting on the fact, oh hey, more of the bee design. But no.
It is.
That's not what you pointed out.
I mean, if you want me to go into the bee design, I can make very nice jokes out of that as well, because she's a queen bee. You know what they say about queen bees?
I'm good. I'll pass.
Your
read your
assertion
line.
amounts to what?
Thank you.
He's getting red. That some inferior bar of soap has tentative connection to the theft of gas.
Yes. The pressure in the soap was clearly made by a threepenny bent. Listen clear at least that pushing a coin with some force into a poor quality bar of soap such as this is a remarkable simple way of replicating the coin's shape. Now you could use, well, some melted wax or something to pour into the mold. You make fake coins in no time. Pins all the pieces of the puzzle together. Nothing Mr. Shamesbury has been using to steal the gas. That's the missing link. Now if I follow the chain of thought, trying to bring me to a new explanation of what happened nobody's considered yet.
But are we going back to it's a gas poisoning? But like, wouldn't that imply like we've gone so far away from how he was poisoned and what poisoned him? Like, are you gonna tell me the Altamont did? Please don't make the mommy the fucking murderer or the attempted murderer.
You got a thing for murderers?
Apparently I do.
Maybe.
This is all nonsense. If the man had been making fake coins, my worker here would have found them while we emptied the meter.
Quite true, Lady Altamont. The evidence of some black magic can make them disappear.
I see. That's what we're dealing with, is it? I think Banzik's caught on. There's one form of black magic that could cause the fake coins to disappear into thin air, yes.
Exactly. The meter here gives it away.
It's on Earth. I mean, if the heat travels through it.
Elements of the magical method used visible in the gas meter taken from the victim's room.
I think you present the photograph here.
That's your assertion, counsel. The defense will identify those remnants for the court at once.
Also, I guess they were trying to say the mold is just the coin itself. If he had a 3-pence coin, he could have just made the mold. But I thought it was supposed to be like he puts the ring, like he presses the cup into it, and then makes the mold. But I don't know how you would do that with just the coin.
Just push the coin into the bar of soap, like they said.
I guess? I feel like that would break the soap, though.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Maybe.
Unless you made the coin heated up.
True. Where the meter can the remnants of the method found to fake the coins disappear be seen? The fucking hole. Obviously.
Got it!
I would say it's not that complicated.
Found this bar of soap at the scene of the crime, just outside the victim's window. Outside? Yes, outside, where you yourself, Mr. Meterman, were loitering in the freezing winter air. That's where you found this soap. Ah, I get it. That's right. The answer, of course, is ice. What?
Ice.
Oh.
What?
Same conclusion, just different method. Okay,
What?
fine.
I mean, you could have just said he was making it out of soap, or I guess
It's not an ice knife. It's an ice coin.
ice coin. It's ice 9.
But it's not worth 9 cents. We're gonna have to play that as well, cause I fucking reference that all the time. I feel like
What? Fucking.
the ice knife.
Oh yeah. What? Fucking
Late
Sherlock
brother.
Holmes.
Oh,
Sherlock Holmes.
that's what I'm not. That's not what I'm referencing. Actually.
Well, I was saying the Sherlock Holmes game is the one that did Ice Knife for me.
Oh. You said that, didn't you? True.
Yeah,
what
I did
I'm
say that.
referencing is. Have you played the Layton Brothers game?
The Layton Brothers.
Yeah.
I've not played a single Professor Layton game.
It's not really a. It's like a mobile spin-off kind of game, sort of. Like investigation, sort of. No.
Oh, it's the one that's on the phone that I didn't do because it costs fucking money to play.
We'll play that, maybe. We'll see. Anyway,
I'd be down for that.
how many things on the list for us to fucking do together at this point?
There's so fucking much. Captain
So
233 Anime, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Lamp Association. We are
This-
playing Great Ace Attorney with the stinky State Farm representative Jake of the
No.
Storms.
Well, I mean, you said my name right, at least. I'll give you that.
I said
the
Jake
preceding
of the Storms, but okay.
Whatever. It's better than what you usually fucking say.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Anyway.
Hope you are doing quite well. We're currently talking about Ice 9 and Ice Knives and Ice Coins.
Ice everything.
Ice! Ice to meet you. I am the Iceman.
Right now I'm getting into my Arnold Schwarzenegger voice.
Why?
I don't know, cause fucking the voice. I don't know what you would call it. Cause of Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin.
Yeah, that was the one. Anyway, Ice.
Anyway.
Did you say Ice? Mr. Shakespeare has been leaving soaps like this outside his window each evening, filled with water. After a night outside in the bitter cold, the water is quickly frozen solid the next morning.
He takes his fake coins of ice and feeds them into the gas meter, giving him light and warmth in spades. As his room becomes very comfortably warm, the ice now inside the meter's coin box melts. I just think the ice thing comes out of nowhere, because I thought it would have just been like, oh, he just makes it from soap or something.
I mean, I guess
like he carves out the soap.
I guess they kind of wave it around a little bit, being like, oh, it has to be kind of the
same
weight.
That's why I thought, I guess, because that's where I thought we were going with the soap, because he put it in the cups, presses the cup down, and then he gets the coin.
Yeah, it's just it's ice because it's heavy. It's heavier than
morning,
soap, I guess.
Pocky, is it morning for you now?
Morning? It's not morning
9:30 p.m.
maybe,
I'm assuming Pina's like
them.
in the. Yeah, it might be for Pina. Well, good morning, Pina.
But yes,
you
good
stinky.
morning. It is very much not morning for us.
Yeah, very much not morning.
Turning back into water and draining harmlessly away through the small hole made in the underside of the meter. That's how, without leaving any evidence of his wrongdoing, this man has been stealing all Mont gas.
Oh, just like that. So simply. Has he tried to make us look like idiots?
I mean, it's kind of far-fetched. I can see why you missed it.
He's been fooling us all this time with some bars of soap and some water.
That's right, madam.
I don't believe it. It can't be true. From a long-ass nap? Well, I hope you had a good nap, Pina.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how much money we spent to develop that new meter? Can I give you audacity to suggest that a bit of soap and some water can render it totally useless?
I'm fairly sure I didn't design it.
Evidence.
Sorry?
I want evidence. Don't understand her and tell me our meters are rubbish. I want to see proof.
She's very good at enforcing accountability, isn't she? Why are you looking sad about this?
I know. Why are you so sad?
Very well, Lady Elmont, if you want evidence, I'll provide it.
What?
Mr. Naruhodo, are you saying you actually do have evidence to support this theory? You noticed a trace of something that bothered me a little at the time. I have a feeling that this theory we've come up with now could explain it. This one states the theory about how Mr. Shakespeare is stealing gas is the pitcher. Because look at that.
And there, that is not piss. That is water.
There's a photograph of the scene at the point when the victim was discovered, taken by Inspector Gregson. And clearly shows the remnants of the crime carried out by Mr. Shakespeare.
What remnants?
You can see the gas meter on the wall in Mr. Shakespeare's room. Now, look closely at the floorboards directly underneath the meter.
What is that? Some kind of grubby stain? Now I'm hungry, BRB. Go get food, Pina! Jake?
Almost certainly, it's a water stain resulting from the liquid that drained out of the hole made in the meter.
Ah!
OneCoin gives around 2 hours of gas usage, and the occupant was heating his room all in his waking hours. You imagine he would have used around 10 of his fake coins each day. Melting ice inside the meter's coin box would have been dripping out almost constantly, leaving a stain on the floor.
This is awful.
There's further evidence, too. Mr. Shamster is slumped over his table, apparently having consumed... strychnine?
I forget what the fuck it's called.
Strychnine.
Strychnine 9.
Strychnine.
9.
Right there next to him is a bar of soap, broken in half.
You're right.
It appeared to me, then, that counsel... that the man was eating the soap, was he? Going into this
No.
again.
Pardon disagreeing with your lordship, but... certainly not.
He beat around the bush there, did he? In truth, the Shamster is found with a fork in his hand.
Oh my god.
Having a meal of soap is increasingly likely. Do you mean to say he's using that fork to... Yes. Check the frozen coin from the bar of soap. The bar broke in half. Perhaps it didn't go very well. Good gracious. You stop throwing bottles of
Stop
fucking...
throwing it into the audience! They're gonna get hurt! You're gonna hit a child! Actually, no, fuck the
seats.
kid. Throw glass at his eye, I don't care. I was throwing my hand up in despair. Fuck them kids.
True.
I'm gonna catch my hollowed bottle on the way. Pray forgive my maladroit mistake. Vanzix, you should really be talking about the fact that this has, like, nothing to do with the fucking trial.
What does it mean, this counsel?
Allow me to pose my learned friend a question. What exactly did you establish with your most Thank God he's finally bringing it up. I would have done this a long time ago. Hi-ya. I read this, didn't I? Or did I cut my...
Well... Mr. William Shakespeare is a liar and a thief. In other words, testimony is unreliable. That's it. That's exactly it.
Very well. Let us assume the man is a liar. Now allow me to pose another question. What possible difference does that make?
Well,
We know that suicide can be discounted. So in your investigations revealed no other sign of another vessel that contained poison. And on the night in question, there were no visitors to the room except for the accused. The young Gasman's testimony, which we have no reason to doubt, has confirmed that. Furthermore, the only possible way the poison could have entered the victim's body is via the tea. There's no evidence whatsoever that suggests otherwise. What's the soap made out of? Oh, right, no. Right, forgetting it's that soap that was in the fucking thing. Even if William Shakespeare is the liar you claim him to be, these facts have been objectively established. There's no escaping it. Therefore, in light of these facts... Oh. That happened.
Hmm?
And I found where my remote for my lights is.
Oh.
I fucking hit it and all my lights went out. It scared the fuck out of me. I was like, why did my lights go out? The prosecution calls for immediate adjudication.
You... What? Order! Order! Oh, counsel. How does the defense respond? We're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
Mr. Naruto. What's the point of less correct explanation? Does it actually get us anywhere? It'd make no
Not
difference
really.
at all, like what Venzik is saying.
I can't think of anything. I've been saying this whole time I don't understand what the point of this fucking thing is. Because at the end of the day, all we did was prove, oh yeah, he's a fucking liar and he's been stealing shit.
Honestly, even looking at these teacups, it doesn't help our case. It makes it worse, if anything.
Yeah. Because that means that he didn't fucking put tea in the cup, meaning he didn't drink the fucking poison, if there was any.
Or at least there's no proof of him doing that, at least.
Yeah. I don't, like... I don't...
Yeah, proof. How do we have this? We still have
That was, I guess, I know, nobody presented it. It would just be proof that he was there.
Yeah, that's true. Do we object just for shits and giggles?
I don't know. If there is an objection, I don't fucking see what.
Object. Why not? No, this isn't over. The defense will not rest.
What?
But, counsel, you've successfully explained everything. Identified and sentenced you the unscrupulous method employed by Mr. Shamsford to consume gas. What's more is there to discuss? But Venzik just highlighted 3 facts in order to make his point. But contrary to what he'd have the court believe, not all of them have been objectively established at all.
What are you trying to say, my Nipponese friend?
At least one of those so-called facts is an assumption, made due to a lack of evidence. But the situation has changed now, following the examination of the latest witnesses take the stand.
Don't be absurd. What is this nonsense?
Yes, when you bring everything we've learned so far together and consider it as a whole, it's clear. It's a question that we now need to reconsider. Namely...
I don't... Was there poison in the tea? I don't know. I fucking am kind of lost now. I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't... Ow!
You good? You hurt yourself?
Yeah, I'm hurting myself, like, a lot today, apparently.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't... Oh, you said there was poison in the soap? That's because, like, the soap was at the table? It was... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kinda...
Not this soap. The soap that's in the picture.
Yeah, I know.
I don't... I'm honestly a little lost.
I mean, I guess, was the poison in the tea? Because we still don't actually know that, I guess.
I'm going to
technically.
assume that's what we want to do. I don't know. I'm a little lost on this.
What led to believe the strychnine poison that affected Mr. Shakespeare is in the tea brought to him by Mr. Natsume. That's conjecture at best.
Objection!
The victim has testified that nothing else passed his lips that night. There is no other possibility.
Actually. I don't know what happened to it, but they're true. You wouldn't consider that eating anything.
Yeah, and since there's no trace of the tea left at the scene, so it would have been tested for traces of poison.
Objection!
As I said, the situation has changed. Because in fact, some of Mr. Natsume's teas was left at the scene. A particular piece of evidence proves it.
Objection!
You're losing me here.
Are you talking about the ring?
I guess?
If you're talking about the ring, that's... How the fuck did they miss that? That's just dumb. It's literally in the cup.
Does that count? Could you test that?
It's the ring, so it's left by the... It's technically tea. That is technically the tea. Because the tea leaves a stain.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay, there you
That's
go.
just
That works.
dumb.
That's kind of... That is kind of dumb, but alright.
All right, a ludicrous crime. Scotland Yard detective investigated the scene exhaustively. What evidence are you suggesting they missed?
This has made a bold claim indeed. Very well, counsel. To your proof. What evidence from the scene of the crime can tell us what the nature of the defendant's tea? The teacups.
Take that!
What exactly is this piece of evidence supposed to reveal about Mr. Natsume's tea, counsel? Was that wrong?
Wait, what?
Is that wrong?
How's that wrong? There's a tea ring. That is literally the tea. That is the tea making a stain. How the fuck do you think the stain was made from the tea? So that technically is the tea. Just scrape a little bit of it out. You literally said earlier you just need a little bit. I hate it. What the fuck is it? You talking about the soap? Are you saying the soap is the tea? How the fuck is the soap the tea?
Did you make the coins out of the tea?
How?
I don't know.
Wait, actually, I just realized that. How did he freeze shit?
He put it in his windowsill. Put water in
Oh,
the soap
wait a
and put it in his
minute.
windowsill. It's fucking cold outside.
Oh, do you present the photograph? Like the photo that is tea on the ground in the thing.
You think it's...
Because if he's using the tea for the coins, that means that stain is the tea.
Yeah, actually. That's
So
it.
it's
That's
so
it.
so you
Yeah,
you either present the photograph or you maybe present the soap.
I print the
No, you
photograph.
Okay.
It's the tea because the water is frozen at night. It's the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
We don't-
wrong.
shut up.
Get a
Save just in
penalty.
case. This is a lot of damage we'll be taking.
A little bit. Ow. Okay.
I was gonna say save when the choice comes up, but
I'll save now. Whatever.
that has to be what it is. He was using the tea, and that's tea on the ground.
Yeah. It's... tea.
Take that!
What?
No? What do you mean no?
That's literally the tea on the ground! That little stain is the tea! I mean, sure, there's probably some actual water mixed in there, but that's definitely tea.
The soap.
Take
The
that!
soap?
It was the soap.
What? Okay.
Alright. I'm
I
reloading.
get the line of logic, but, like, the actual end result is the shit on the ground. It's not the soap. The soap's not made of tea. It's the fucking... whatever.
It's the soap.
Take that!
That's dumb.
Good gracious. The soap again. Same bar the victim used to fashion his coins of ice. Yes, that's right, my lord. Just come back to me. Tell me about when we first found this bar of soap at the scene yesterday.
Oh, because there was already a coin in there. But there was already a little indent, and it was like a different color. So it melts. So it since it was in our court record and therefore brought to court, it's no longer was frozen, so it melted.
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be our hint that it was using liquid
Yeah.
because it disappeared. So
Yeah.
we probably got tea in like our bag or pocket or whatever the fuck we put this soap in the court record.
It's more bars of soap. Soap. What are bars of soap doing laying up on a ledge outside the window? Quite certain that when we originally stumbled upon the bars of soap, there were actually a frozen coin in each bar.
You discovered the gas thief's coin factory. Fascinating.
Oh wait, yes. There's more. The coins we found in the soap at the time weren't normal ice. There was something strange about them, you mean? Exactly. Something very obviously strange. They were red.
Was red. No, you mean...
That's right. It's obvious to me now. Fake coins in the soap are made from frozen tea.
What?
Find the quote a statement by Mr. Natsume made earlier in this trial.
Is it bad I imagine the fucking, the gas man sounds like Kermit the Frog? Oh no, I get that, like, voice from him every time he talks.
Oh no.
That evening, yes. I did take some freshly brewed tea with me when I visited Mr. Shamspeare's room as a gift. The public water pump outside always freezes at night, so I bought a bottle of water especially to make it. And as the result, never will I touch tea again! Never!
Oh yes,
Never!
there had been a snowfall that day, particularly cold. Sadly, on such occasions, the poorly constructed water mains in the East End are prone to freezing. The night in question, Mr. Shamspeare having no running water to use, was forced to use the tea brought by Mr. Natsume in order to make his fake coins. My word! There were 2 bars of soap on the window ledge when I still sat and I investigated the scene. That's right, and we only borrowed one of them. Which means that, even as we speak, some of the defendant's tea is still present at the scene of the crime. Frozen solid in a bar of soap outside Mr. Shamspeare's window. Extraordinary! Later today, Inspector Gregson informed the court. If even one drop of the tea remained, Scotland Yard would be able to analyze it for poison. And such, we're not in a position to prove or disprove that it was mere conjecture. And finding out for sure whether Mr. Natsume's tea actually contains citrine at all.
You smug Nipponese!
Although we cannot do the defendant the injustice of passing judgment now, please should dispatch to cover the remaining bar of soap from the scene at once. And the defense requests a thorough analysis of the frozen tea embedded in it, to determine whether or not it contains any poison. Bailiff! Track the police to attend the scene at once.
Yes, my lord, understood.
So we have no choice but to suspend these proceedings for the time being. Just you have no objection, Lord Venzies. Are we...
None, my lord.
Are we ending the day, or are we...
Oh my god, are we actually getting another day to investigate? Holy shit!
Scotland Yard will recover the tea from the scene and carry out the requisite tests immediately. Trial will resume at the same hour tomorrow. Oh yeah!
Holy
so
shit!
much for hey, they never do second days.
I was about to say, they're fucking doing a second day.
We're back to the second day. Let's go.
What to fucking say, my god.
The prosecution may conduct further investigations as appropriate in the interim. Yes, my lord. Well, we've managed to just scrape through there somehow. Thank you, counsel. Court adjourned until tomorrow. Well, we can't adjourn until tomorrow. I know we could do that. To be continued.
Oh my god, okay, that's
Wow.
perfect timing.
That's perfect timing, actually.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, though. This was a fucking... I got lost somewhere around the fucking... that case.
Yeah, a little bit. It's not exactly...
Like...
Not exactly
some
the
of those
clearest
things
thing in the world.
I know, I understood why we focused on the gas, because I'm going to assume we're gonna, like, come back to that, and it's like, it was gas poisoning, it wasn't... Because, like, I don't know. Because it's clear there's not gonna be liquid. Like, we're gonna find out it wasn't poison in the soap or something. Or it wasn't poison in the tea.
Yeah. The next thing is gonna be like, where the hell did it come from? There's nobody here. Everybody went home.
But yeah, you ready to end? You obviously we're ending it here. It looks like.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you wanted to go on longer, I suppose we could. But I assume.
Nah, I think we're good because this is a perfect time to end it, and I think just the fact that it did a to be continued here is perfect. Alright, Jakey, who do you want to raid tonight?
Let me have
Let me
a look.
also go ahead and do this. Let me move. Hi. If I can fucking... There we go. It's kind of hard for me to see myself a little bit, not gonna lie. But let me see who is online tonight so I can raid and give them lots of love.
There's like so many people, actually.
There are? Yeah, there's actually a fair amount of people.
Who? I mean, I
Who do you
see
think?
one I would go for.
I see a cutie I want to raid.
What beauty is that?
It's a moth.
Are they playing OJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're...
Yeah, you want to raid Atlas?
Well,
Let's
raid
raid
Atlas.
Atlas.
We never,
Atlas.
never ever made a joint thing. Whatever, it's fine.
We gotta do that. Okay, everybody, here's your raid message. If you are sub, here's a raid message. If you are not subbed, we'll be doing one more stream tomorrow at...
When is your stream?
I forgot.
8? 7?
7 p.m. EST. We'll be doing Prey. We're gonna be continuing that, and I'm probably gonna get scared again because fuck mimics. Seriously, fuck mimics.
That's true.
Otherwise, everybody will be doing movie night on Discord, which you can find the link there down below. We will be doing movie night at 8 p.m. EST at what is the movie night for this week? The movie for this week is Luca. Which I have not actually seen Luca, so that'll be interesting for me. A lot of the movies we've been watching lately are ones I haven't seen or ones I haven't seen in a very long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, everybody, thank you so much for stopping by for tonight. I hope to see you all next time. And go give Atlas some fucking love, because I love them, because they're a cutie,
Atlas
and they're
is great.
amazing.
True.
And do you have anything you want to say, Jakey?
No. Go raid the
Nothing?
Atlas. Nope.
Nothing? You have nothing to say to the cutie that is Atlas?
Atlas
or the
is...
cutie that is chat?
Atlas is great.
can't.
Go raid. Get out of here.
Okay.